right now because it's a commercial break, obviously. But that's good. That's good. And that's all good and up. Pop that open real fast. Just waiting for it's on commercial break right now, so I'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. Hey. What's up, Mr. Shiesty? What the hell's the... Oh, there it is. That's actually not bad. All right. All right. What's up, Chase? Looks like. Yep, no, it's Mike. What up, Mike? I'm getting my chat up right now. What's up, Dominant? It's the big night. It's the big night. I hope everyone's very excited. We're just kind of waiting for everything to kind of turn back on. It's a commercial break right now, so that's kind of a bummer. Sure you leave a like so that way people pop in here. What's up, Luke? Yeah. Shiesty, are you Goat? Is that your old name, I'm guessing? What's up, Daniel? Yeah. It's a big night. It's a big night. I've got my Lions hoodie on. I've got my Patriots hat on. Excited for both teams. Oh, you were a Goat before. Okay. We're just kind of waiting here. It looks like they're doing NFL commercials, so it looks like it might be on. What is your number pick? Well, the Patriots picked 21, so and the Lions picked 2 and 32, so I'll be pretty involved in most of the draft. What up, Sam? We're trying to go 500-0 next season. Schedule release May 12th. What's up, Goat? It's back from commercial, but and I'll unmute it once it's actually like going. They're playing a little bit of music right now. Yeah, the Lions Super Bowl coming up. Is that good audio for everybody? Jaguars are about to be put on the clock.
They are ready, and the commissioner is on his way.
What up, Brandon? Oh, there we go. Good audio. Thank you. Oh, shit. Here he is. Rodgers getting booed. Hopefully Lions get Hutch. Yeah, hopefully. You got your braces off today? It's a good day for you.
Let's go, Las Vegas!
Chilling, watching the Sixers. Probably about to get this draft book on. There you go.
Come on, Las Vegas.
Oh, number 1 pick. It sounds like Trayvon Walker is going to be the guy. I'm guessing Trayvon Walker goes 1. We'll see how it plays.
Welcome to the 22 NFL Draft.
What's up, stud? What's up, Jeff? Yeah, he's getting the shit booed out of him.
Some friends here with me that you might recognize.
NFC champ will be the Lions versus Vikings.
Raiders Hall of
Sheesh.
Famer and Super Bowl MVP, Marcus Allen.
Had to bring out all the MVPs. It's a tradition to boo Roger.
Raiders.
That's what you do is you boo this guy. He's a scumbag.
And Darren Waller.
Yeah, boo all these people.
We have 32 sections out here of some of our season ticket holders. We're proud to have all of you right here around the stage. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to be a little quiet when the Goodell's speaking.
Already well over 100,000 people here in Las Vegas tonight for the draft. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you for being here. And as I look around in this
Probably, Sam. They're about to be like,
section, I see Raider fans
Kyle
right
Hamilton.
in front of me, the Raiders Nation.
And we're going to be like, oh, that's hilarious.
And I see someone special right down here. Ice Cube.
Sarah Fuller, that'd be the right pick.
Come on. Come on.
Oh shit, Ice Cube's going up there.
Everybody. Ice Cube. Come on,
They're like, we don't want to cheer for Roger. Josh Allen, the pass rusher? Yeah. Finna draft Olave, yeah. They're just gonna go with the receiver.
What's up, Las Vegas? Let's get this party started.
Oh man, that's awful. He's screeching into the mic right now.
If y'all ready for this draft,
Oh fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm about to mute this. You don't want to listen to this part. It's awful. This asshole's screeching into the microphone right now. Ice Cube is hilarious though. It's hurting my ear. Okay, I have it back now. Ice Cube's done screaming. Not really sure why. Yeah, Goodell planned all this.
Time to get this show started. You ready? Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. The 2022 NFL Draft is now officially open.
All right, the Raiders are on the Jags on the clock. 15 or 10 minutes now. They only get 10 minutes in the first round.
Are now on the clock.
All right, there we go. Jags on the clock. They muted the audio because of how screechy the mic was on ESPN, it sounds like.
There they are, the words we've been waiting to hear. The Jaguars are on.
All right, now we're waiting to see what the Jaguars do. What's the pick going to be? They are on the clock.
In the National Football League, we talked about it with the commissioner earlier. Some have called it the NBA-ization of pro football.
Here we go. We're waiting and waiting now.
Quarterbacks changing places. Russell Wilson now in Denver. Carson Wentz.
No Hutchinson to Jaguars. Lions got this, I hope. Hopefully. Jags to Rams. Jags are just going to trade the pick to the Rams.
It was not just the quarterbacks.
They're just going to try and draft a guy who's already in the league. They're going to be like, you know.
Leaving Green Bay, coming here to Las Vegas to play with his old college
Wait, this is the best prospect. Kyle Hamilton's the highest graded prospect. Watch the Jaguars just draft Kyle Hamilton.
now. The Bears, the Colts, the Browns, the Niners tonight, or the Denver Broncos. The Raiders don't have a first-round pick, and the Rams candidly never have a first-round pick, so that doesn't come as a surprise. We are also left
8 teams this year with multiple firsts. The Lions, Texans, Jets, Giants, Eagles, Saints, Packers, and Chiefs.
go early and late. The Jets and the Giants will have about an hour.
Yeah, he's the highest rated one on the little thing there. Graded anyway.
Will very much control what
We kind of needed safeties. Yeah, we kind of needed defense. Imagine they take a 7th round projection.
we were at this
That would be hilarious for Jacksonville.
certainty of what we're about to see as we have right
It's ESPN, ABC, NFL Network. I'm watching it on ESPN.
the number one player on the board.
Aiden Hutchinson, defensive
Ekwonu, yeah. He looks like a monster.
action on the field from start of the season till the end was outstanding. Yeah, the Georgia game, he was quiet. Ball was getting out of that quarterback.
Raptors come back from 3-0 would be pretty funny.
That explosiveness right
So who you guys thinking is going to be the number 1 pick? My actual guess is Trayvon Walker.
time and time.
What are you guys thinking?
That's why he gets the best for those offensive tackles. That hand usage.
That's my that would be who I'd imagine. And it sounds like that's who they're going to want to take.
That's what makes up for the lack of great arm length. And when you look at the
You would think that if you have the first pick, you'd already know who you're taking.
14 sacks this year.
How are they still on the clock?
Tackles. He was third in total tackles on that Michigan
Who you thinking?
The approach that he brought. He had 3 sacks against Washington early on. Then he had 3 sacks against Penn State, 3 sacks against Ohio State. Then
I should be creating like little polls and shit.
he did it over the
Hey, we're up to 11 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very kind.
ankle injury 2 years ago. That's why
You thinking Hutchinson's going 1?
began breathing in
It's very possible.
So when you combine the attitude, the approach, and the talk about athleticism,
Yeah, some team's going to be eventually getting a Debo trade maybe too. Jets are our team to look at with that second 10th pick. Or their second first round pick, the 10th pick overall.
to get the best of that offensive
Jeff Trayvon or Hutch, the pull idea is a good idea. Yeah, because they picked
all the boxes, you check them all. Aiden Hutchinson
yeah, actually I think I can do that right on my phone too.
on the big board.
And for me, Mel, it's got to be Trayvon Walker. I just look at him and I look at the word rare. He has rare ability. 6'5", 272 pounds. Ran 4
This is a sweet song they're playing.
When I'm drafting number
So one thing ESPN has is really good like background like instrumental music. I've always enjoyed that about ESPN. It's like obnoxiously good. I think Hutch said he doesn't want to be in Detroit. I think that statement's been made. How do I create a chat, a poll in my chat here? I know there's a way to do that on YouTube chats. So I think I might have to be on my desktop. Let me do it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna check on the PC here real fast. A Baker, yeah, Baker deal could happen. That's probably a day 2 type trade though. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Who is getting drafted first? Hutch Walker.
This in the middle of the first
Other.
round. We're talking about this outside of the top 10. We're talking about pick 12, 13, 14. Then I would say, hey, look, he probably represents tremendous value.
There you go.
Because, look,
That's kind of cool.
it's always about future performance
We'll pop those up once every pick happens.
Because they haven't played in the pros, right? But at some point in time, you have to kind of find the sweet spot between the testing and the production. Because I'll tell you this, if you're being drafted first overall, and you're being drafted
That's true, day 2 or 3. Yeah, I think that's so for Mayfield.
and you're going to an organization that is already
Baker Mayfield has been selected one.
the past 3 years in defensive end.
Yes.
You better come out of the gate hunting down these.
So what are we looking at? Let's see. Looking like it's Walker, Hutch, and then 9% other is the looks like Walker's leading. Oh, looks like the pick is in, folks. Oh shit.
You're up, buddy. I'll be calling you.
Pick is in.
The Jaguars are ready to make their selection. Let's
Oh.
go to Susie, who's in the green room with all the players, and get a sense
Holy
of Susie.
shit.
Well, Greeny, real mystery at the top of the draft means real anxiety in the green room. You can feel it. But right now, there's calm in Jacksonville. Doug Peterson telling me that he feels so confident at all the meetings and the players.
Let's see how fast I can close the poll.
Who fits in their system, so it will be.
All right, we're ending the poll because the pick is in.
Will it be Hutchinson? Well, he certainly doesn't know. He candidly told me last night that the Jags
We think it's
are
Walker
into his
here.
2 best visits, but he'll be happy anywhere he goes. The question is, can Dad keep it together? His father, Chris, was also a star at Michigan, can't even look at his son without tearing up.
I'm just refreshing it just to make sure I'm up to speed with everything.
Wild ride. Cue
All right,
the
we're good.
crying, Greeny.
I think America fell in love with that family during Michigan's magic carpet ride of a season. You see the crowd here that is so ready to go. They're singing along with Neal Diamond, Sweet Caroline.
Oh shit, I don't like that that's being played.
That it'll be one of those two.
Please be Trayvon Walker. Once I see them walk up, I'll unmute it. Right now they're playing Sweet Caroline, so I can't listen. Do our best not to spoil if you're ahead of me by a little bit. We're
All right, so I'm told that the commissioner is
We're-
about to make his way out to the stage.
he's about to make his way out to the stage, it says.
Second consecutive year, will be making the first pick in the NFL draft. The crowd here is eager in its
You're thinking Hutchinson, Shiesty?
Come on out here again. The expectation is that it'll either be
Let's see.
or Trayvon Walker. I see the commissioner has now made his way out onto the stage, and he has the card. He's ready to.
All right, here we go.
In this year's class, here he comes.
Let's see.
With the first pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker.
Oh! All right, this makes it interesting for pick 2. Trayvon Walker was the #1 pick in the NFL draft.
This young man from
Oh, shit.
who in somewhere in the middle of this process was projected to go
Oh, shit.
and has chosen to be home in Atlanta, surrounded
All right, I am coming with the Lions poll right now.
by anybody that he loved.
Lions are on the clock.
Having a moment here.
Oh, and the Lions pick is already in. Holy shit. I guess just spam who you think the Lions are going to pick. Lions already got their pick in.
Early in this
in lightning speed. It looks like Hutchinson might be a Detroit Lion based on how fast that pick just came in. I'm on MessStreams.com. Go check the pinned comment if you need a way to watch. Yeah, Lions got the pick in fast. Trayvon Walker goes to Detroit. Or Trayvon Walker goes to the Jaguars. Now the Lions pick is already in. Willie went to Michigan, so I think he was born in Michigan as well. I think he's from the state. It looks like it could be Hutch. It could be Willis. Who knows what the Lions are due, but their pick is in. They're not trading shit. Oh, I got to check a few Snapchats. I just got a bunch from some friends. Oh, he finally got some. Oh.
I know they moved them around, but there's no excuses. There's no excuses why against, I call them the AOGs. That's another occupation, guys. You can't have more production than that. So we're going to go, I'll go back to Booger, the excuse man McFarland. Okay. To tell us all about why Trayvon Walkers all of a sudden going to be a great pro, getting after the quarterback and finishing when we didn't see it at Georgia, Boog.
Listen, man, I think it's as simple as this. He played out of position at Georgia. He was in that 4-eye inside the tackle. He didn't have room to operate. Now, you're going to put...
All right, sorry. I just had to send. I just had to read a couple of those. First two picks are cat teams. Yep. Hutchinson, we're thinking. Let's go Hutch. He's from Plymouth. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Hutch. Everyone, a lot of Lions fans. I know they want Hutch. Well, once we know the pick for the Lions, we'll be able to kind of ask for the tack. But it seems like we'll never be able to get anything in, just based on the way things are going to stifle out here. So I guess we'll just do chatting predictions. And with Walker, Jacksonville solidifies the name Clowntown. Clowntown. Yeah, bad pick. What's up, Ven? Lions pick has been in for a second here. Who will the Lions select? Walker goes number 1 overall. The Lions are on deck. Oh, this is the exciting part because it's like, ooh, who's in? Chase, are you going to be okay if it's Hutch? All right, here we go. Remember, please don't spoil. Wait till you hear the pick come across.
With the second pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson.
Let's go!
Defensive end, Michigan.
All right, he's staying home. Let's fucking go. We got the next Bosa. The next, hey, what a solid pick for the Lions. That is a great pick by the Detroit Lions. Easy fucking money. Great pick by Detroit. They get Hutchinson. Yeah, he looked a little perturbed, but at the same point. Hey, look at that, man. He looks very loose. He's probably like, damn, I didn't expect that. I don't know. He's literally strutting. Yeah, I was going to say, he has like the Mac Jones thing going on. If the Texans get Stingley, you will cream. Ven's already stoked the fuck up. Packers better be afraid. Oh, very afraid. Yeah, Hutchinson's for real a Lion now. I bet you looks like Lions fans are fucking ecstatic about this. We just picked the Lions. You guys just literally got like a Bosa Watt type player. 6'6" and a half. Absolute monster. Oh, he's starting to tear up a little bit now. I think it's starting to hit him that he just got drafted to the NFL. You can see it in his eyes. They're getting kind of like red and puffy at the bottom. I think that's why he was strutting like that, Mac. I think he's trying to hold back a well of emotions right now.
a short shuttle as fast as most DBs. Yeah. He's a good athlete. If you're Detroit right now, you're going.
Yeah, he's staying home. It's like it's probably just a weird thing for him.
Campbell wants to bite elbows and knees and scratch toes. Like, this guy is a hard-nosed football player who's going to give you maximum effort. We talk about the
Well, Lions. Oh, you're saying bust, Luke. Oof. Bengals went from 1-31 in 2 years. But it was Hutch or Willis. I was gonna say I thought you were happy either way. It's football related. What's up, Packers Nation? Went to the same high school as our friend Eric Haas. By the way, the Texans are making their selection now. Is the pick in? Texans pick is in according to the website, so the Texans will be picking soon here. Yeah, I mean, hey, the Lions could still get Willis. You never know. There's a lot of picks left. Lions fans about to all go get goddamn Hutchinson jerseys. Like, yeah, no, he's our guy now. We've been rooting for this motherfucker for about 2 years now at Michigan, so he's our guy now. So I wonder if Thibodeau or if they went the Texans. Yeah, I'm wondering. Did they go O-line with Neal or Icum? Did they go with a corner, Stingley? You're so happy with Hutch? Yeah, it seems like a lot of Lions fans are happy with Hutch. Oh, Lions will 100% take Willis if he somehow slips. Though, yeah, I think so, Mark. But I think they can pair him with you can pair him with the Akwara brothers in Detroit, and that's a pretty formidable duo. You're thinking Neal? You have Gardner next. Stingley could be the move. Yeah, I'm kind of on the Sauce train here, Aaron. Yeah, well, I mean, the Jets are on the clock right now since the pick is in. Once the pick comes in, the other team immediately is on the clock. Head coach pushing for Stingley. So it could be Stingley or the other corner Sauce. So watch for one of those right here. That's my guess is one of the corners. A lot of Icums, a lot of Neals.
They sure could. Look, they have really some really good players sitting here, right? You could use pass rush, you could use corner, you could use wide receiver.
Well, we're 2 for 2 in our mock draft, by the way. In our final mock draft, I think we had Walker, and then I think we had Hutchinson going too. So I believe we're now 2 for 2 since day one. Oh, that'd be a great. Did we have Icum go number 3 to the Texans though? I believe that was our our pick. So, well, we are 2 for 2 right now. I mean, that is really good. Lions went from 0-10-1 to winning 2. It's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Hey, teams had an idea of who they were going. The Lions having their pick in almost immediately after the pick going final for the Jaguars is hilarious. The Lions were like, if they don't take Hutchinson, we're screwed. Dude, I can't wait to see the draft room reaction of the Detroit Lions getting to draft Hutchinson. That shit is going to be rowdy funny. Remember, please do not spoil any picks in case people are watching for their team. Uh-oh. Here we go. Will it be a corner or a tackle? Let's see. Bum, bada, bum, bum.
With the 3rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Derek Stingley Jr.
Oh, hey, Ven, congrats.
Defensive back, LSU.
And so on an unpredictable night,
Ven's literally going to fucking scream.
there was a moment in time where it looked like this might be the best player in the
Stingley goes. What a pick.
years ago. He was a high school superstar. State player of the year as a
Hey, what a solid selection for the Texans. They pick up a great corner in Stingley.
every bit the number 1 overall pick.
They decided not to go with the corner, and they went with the early Stingley. You had the vision since day one.
And there was an old song, Greeny, said,
What do you mean, Max? Is that a bad they did it?
turn them back to 2019, Greeny, where he was the
Jets are on the clock now, by the way. Will they take Sauce? Or will they be taking a receiver? Or I don't know what the hell the Jets are about to do. They're a wild card.
his footwork. He is a smooth.
Yeah, Stingley is literally different. I agree, Mike. Yeah, he's built different.
Get all of that in the cornerback position. And everyone said, well, what about
Yeah, Wade, congrats if you're a Lions fan, and that's the guy you wanted.
he got hurt? I can tell you, Greeny, there was a lot going on.
Jets is on the clock.
And Derek Stingley
The Jets could be taking Kayvon, or that could be the Giants take after.
the way he moves, the
This could be a trade coming up soon. This is an interesting. Yeah, the Jets could be going receiver if they plan on trading their 10th pick. I mean, this one's a tough one, actually, because this is where the draft actually gets fun, by the way. The first 3 picks were, I mean, the first 2 picks were always probably going to be some combo of Walker or Hutch. Let's be honest, once it started coming around. But the real draft started at 3. We have nobody knows what's coming. Like there was like 5 people maybe that was like there wasn't a lot of people predicting what just happened. So Jets are having a tough pick here. Is the pick in for the Jets? No, Jets are still on. Wow. They actually go into commercial break. I'm going to mute it here because it's a commercial break. But yeah, commercial break. Jets are on the clock. You thinking the Jets are going Kayvon? Let me respond to a Snapchat here really quick just to see. Corner at 3 is risky, though. Because if he doesn't turn out to be a home run type player, though, the problem with taking a corner at 3 is it's like you probably could have took anyone else. It's like, oh, that's I like the Texans pick, but it's very always risky going with the defensive back in the top 5. It's a weird thing that can happen. The Jets need a weapon. Yeah, I think that's why the second pick the Jets have is going to be traded. We're thinking you're thinking Sam Howell. Yeah, they do need a quarterback. Ekwonu. Yeah, I'm thinking offensive line. What do I have? I think I'm going Sauce Gardner here. I'm thinking Gardner goes right here. Yeah, you just got to hope it's not an Okuda situation. You had Hutch going to Lions and Stingley to the Texans since December. Hell yeah. That one guy's just like, I just want offensive line and defensive line. Please. Damn, Jets is taking a while to get their pick in. These motherfuckers don't know what to do. You're very risky. Yeah, it just feels like a risky move. You think it's Ekwonu? It's either, to me, it's Sauce or it's Ekwonu. Still praying we get Kyer. Yeah, he's a money pick. I almost want the Patriots to get him. Oh, the Jets pick is in according to the site. Remember, please don't spoil until you hear the pick announced. They'll be getting there quickly, I'm assuming. It's a truck commercial right now. This guy's driving his Tundra. Yeah, it's either. I think it's either corner or line right here. It just depends on what they're thinking. You're a Cowboys fan. I'm hoping for a Cowboys trade up for Sauce. You'd have to move up fast here into the top 10 here, Jack, because the trade up for Sauce is going to be tough. Yeah, the Toyota looks pretty dope. The Jaguars probably just did. NFL should draft Rob as an analyst. That'd be hilarious if I was an analyst. They'd be such biased Patriots shit just to be funny. Jets trade up with the Cowboys for the number 10. Yeah, Jets might do that. Or the Cowboys are probably one of the teams that have inquired about getting that 10. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, it's coming on soon. You'll be real science for the Giant picks. I hope it doesn't kill you, that one guy. Oh, shit. You're on the clock right now. Giants are on the clock, by the way. Just breathe, that one guy. It'll be okay. But all right, just to recap, Jags took Walker, Lions took Hutch, Texans took Stingley. Jets are on the clock right now. They pick 4 and 10.
The Jets on the clock, and they got here faster than we expected as these picks came in so quickly. Mel Kiper, which direction should they be looking right now?
For Giants to see Chris Olave, that'd be such an early pick. Oof. You think the Bears are going to trade into the first? Okay. I'm hoping a receiver is my top guy, but I'm guessing Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean are fucking the other linebacker from Utah. Devin Lloyd. Yeah, pretty much, Mike. It's the corner market. That's why I think Gardner's going to go here.
He's a destroyer. His improvement in pass protection was phenomenal this year. He's a great kid, great character. I don't think you can go wrong with Sauce or Icky at this pick for the Jets. And then come back at 10 with a wide out for Zach Wilson.
That's really the choice you make here. They have the young
Well, let's see what happens.
and the offensive lineman is the way to go.
Yeah, look, there's a number of different ways. It's simply because of the fact that they're so devoid of talent.
We're just waiting to hear that goofy ass strat.
In order for you to really go wrong with any of these strip players that are left on the board.
What's up, Sentinel?
As Mel pointed out, you sort of meld the picks together. They're at 4 and 10, and there have also been any.
Oh, really? People aren't showing the actual draft picks? That's kind of weird. You'd think it'd be the easiest thing to just throw the board up. Oh, here we go.
Here's Roger Goodell.
Here we go. Please don't spoil.
With the 4th pick,
Mel Kiper. Yeah, I'm not a Mel Kiper guy.
NFL draft, the New York Jets select
I think so, Derek.
Gardner,
Oh, Sauce Gardner to the Jets.
Cincinnati.
We'll take a W on that one. W.
And so the corners go off the board first.
Two corners in the top 5 is crazy, though.
This may very well have been their best player. Consensus All-American did not allow more than 13 yards.
I'm gonna mute it down a little bit.
Any game all year.
3 and 4. Yeah, I think we're doing really good on our mock draft, by the way.
And for his career, in over 1,000 snaps in coverage, he never.
I think we're what, 3 out of 4 on this one now?
Lewis, you told us earlier tonight. In your mind, he might be the.
Because we had Icom go in the other one. Yeah, that's my problem. But on the night of the draft, so far we're 3 of 4. Yeah. Now it's to the. All right. To me, the Giants are going offensive line here. It's either Icom or it's either Neal. I don't really see another option, so I'm going Icom is the next one. QB class is trash. Yep, 100%. Him and Poole now. Oh, Rob, that Jets cornerback group. That's not a bad corner group for the Jets. Not at all. I feel like we told people this and they was like, why would the Jets or House like take a corner? Yeah, we've been trying to tell you guys the Jets need corners. And I'm not surprised they did this pick at all. Are you, Mike, as someone who follows the Jets a little bit? No. It was him or Stingley going to the Jets. It was one or the other. It could be Thibodeau, but I think the Giants, if they want Thibodeau, could get Kayvon at 7. Whereas I don't think you could get Icom at 7 because the Panthers could take Icom. I think the move you have to make here because of the way that because of who sits at 6 is probably consider taking the offensive like the guaranteed hit of Icom. That will fix a lot of your issues. But we'll see. But again, and I don't think the Panthers are at all thinking defensive linemen. Like they're not at all. They're thinking either they're probably going Willis or they're going to go like Charles Cross. And then we're going to see the opportunity of the Giants then probably taking Kayvon at 7. That's my guess on the next 3 picks. It's going to go almost in succession like that probably. If that's who the Giants have on their boards, that's my guess. Giants could become a decent team in the next 2 picks. Yeah, if they do this right, if they take those 2 guys, I think they fix a lot of their problems with those 2 picks. It gives them a dominant defensive lineman and a dominant offensive lineman. Dude, that one guy right now is literally fucking praying on his like knees and shit right now. He's like, oh, come on, whatever. He's saying all different kinds of prayers and all different kinds of religions just to be safe. They might be trading, or they might be deciding both of their picks right now, where it can just be boom, boom, or like it could be bang, bang on the next one. Look at all the completions against him, all little wide receiver screens, hardly anything else. What a DB. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, the Giants pick is in. According to the site, the pick is in. Please don't spoil if you get it ahead of time. Let's see if it's Thibodeau or if it's going to be Icom.
A funny thing happened on his way to the stage. Let's show you. Sauce Gardner.
He's just praying. He said he wants a defensive lineman or offensive lineman. He's very vague.
He took off, and his moment of excitement took off the wrong way. So he showed you the spin move.
Gardner starts off his career on a bad note. He went the wrong way.
screening.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of ice around his neck, baby.
It most certainly is. Well, we got a lot of ice in that area. December, January.
Way too much.
Cold games. We'll see how that goes.
Pick is in for the Giants. Thinking
Olave.
Olav? They have to make a fast pick if the clock runs out. They just got to throw one out there. Or yeah, I think it gets skipped.
It's the second time the defensive players.
First 4 picks were defensive players. It's Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, Derek Stingley Jr., and Ahmad Gardner. Will there be an offensive player picked, or will it be another defenseman? This has been a pretty good pace for a draft so far. We're already at pick number 6. Not bad, not bad. This is a good pace. This 10 minutes has kind of quickened the pace of this shit up a little bit. Yeah, the next team can jump up. Yep. I don't think there's ever been a time when there's 5 straight defenders taken. Man, that's a real testament to how deep the receiver class is, and the fact that it's like no one's really stressed out about it.
So here's how I do this if I'm the Giants. We got 5 and 7. Maybe they want to move out of 7. At 5, I have my pick of the best tackle on the board. Take the tackle, realizing that Carolina, if they don't take a quarterback, Carolina's going to get a tackle. Then you come back at 7, and now you got Thibodeau, you got Jermaine Johnson, your best end.
You can literally do whatever you want with that 7 pick if they take the tackle here. I think it's literally like such a money pick to take the tackle here. Dude, take Icums, secure up that bullshit offensive line a little bit. And literally, and then you can wheel and deal with that 7 and be big spenders, move back, get multiple guys. What's up, Steelers Nation? Yeah, I'm ready for the Patriots. I'm ready for them to get somebody going. Uh-oh. Not buffering. No.
Giants fan and Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh, it's a Make-A-Wish kid making the pick. Hey, good for that kid. It looks like Alex. I didn't know Alex got to make the pick for the Giants this year.
Sam is post-heart transplant and feeling stronger than ever, as you can see.
There's 0% that chance that's not Alex. Like Alex Sports,
Tonight, his wish to announce the Giants.
Dude, there's 0% chance it's not him. Like I refuse. Once he talks, we'll know. It's 0% shot. He wants. Oh, dude, he wants. Oh, bullshit! It's not Sam.
Okay, Sam, time to get your wish
Sam,
baby.
what's up, Alex? Nope, voice isn't deep enough.
With the 5th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Kayvon Thibodeau, defensive end.
Oh, they went Thibodeau. Congrats if you said Thibodeau. All right.
A spectacular moment for that young man and a spectacular moment.
All right, Thibodeau goes number 4 or 5. 5 defensive players in a row. Hope the Steelers make the right move like we did with Harris last year. Now the Panthers are on the clock. Hey, they get one of the best defensive ends in the draft. Good pick. Yeah, that one fan was like, God damn it. Uh-oh. His mom's shaking her. Oh, she's trying not to cry. I was going to say, is his mom going, oh no, he got drafted to the Giants? Yeah, I guess him not being a top 10 pick was silly, huh? I hope the Pats take a receiver if there's a good one there. Evan Neal to the Panthers, or did they take Cross? I think Panthers take Willis here. I'm guessing this is where Malik Willis gets. This is my guess is Malik Willis right here. We'll see though. I'm wondering how serious the Panthers are about a quarterback situation. But you guys could be right. You could be Cross. It could be Ekwonu. It could be Neal. They have their pick of the litter with offensive linemen here. I guess that's probably the Giants' logic. They don't want the Panthers to steal this guy, so. Well, now the Giants can still go with whatever they want on their next pick. I think so, but I mean, Icum's still there. Neal's there. Cross is there, who they have an affinity for. All right, Steel. All right, Nathan. Knowing the Panthers to take another corner. Yeah, they're going to take a corner. They take fucking Booth. Panthers, please fuck up and take someone like a kicker, right?
Not the same. But I will say this. His tempo, his competitiveness is going to be expected by Don Martindale, Wink Martindale, the ex-Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator, who's the new coordinator at the Giants, to be at an elite level at all.
Man, that kid's got some fucking energy.
Now, right?
That new heart he's got was fucking fire charged. He must have got a coke addict's heart. Dude don't even know why he's fucking fired up like that. He's just fucking coked out from the heart transplant he got. He's like, oh shit, where'd you guys get this one from? It was a Colombian. Colombian warlord. That's pretty badass. I feel fucking good.
To go ahead and set the tone for this defense.
Dude, he's just screaming and flying around. I feel good for the guy. He's probably never been able to get pumped up like that. Out of danger of destroying his body. Poor kid. It's pretty cool he got to do that, though.
The young man from Liberty, could it be Kenny Pickett from Pitt?
Nah, it sounds like he had a pretty serious illness.
Is this too early to do it? We're going to find out the answer next. It's been a fast and
yeah, I like it. I'd fucking be pumped up.
The Panthers
Plus, he's like 14, so, you know, just beat a heart problem. All right, it's commercial break here, so that they're going to go to commercial break. The Panthers are on the clock. Walker goes number 1, Hutchinson number 2 to the Lions. The Texans take Derek Stingley Jr. The Jets took Sauce Gardner. And the Giants took Kayvon Thibodeau. And now the Panthers are on the clock. It's commercial break. All right, Derek, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in when you could. Do the Panthers take a quarterback? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they could wind up going Malik Willis here, but we'll see. Thanks, man. I don't know why. They might. Evan Neal really dropping because of his physical. Sheesh. Yeah, this sounds like the whole DK Metcalf thing or Montez Ford or Sweat situation all over again. Where a guy's foolishly falling and he probably shouldn't be. Man, oh, okay, there we go. I was going to just say the Panthers got their pick in finally. Sheesh. All right, Giants back on the clock. Giants fans' hearts are thumping again. There could be a trade coming soon, by the way, with the Giants having their second pick here. I'm going to turn on the light. Sam Howell and Pickett get picked before Willis so he can fall to 32. Hey, maybe. Because he's saucy. Yeah, he's got the sauce. That's why. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you know, it's not for you. I don't know what this commercial. Oh, it's a fighting commercial. Well, I mean, the Cowboys could trade up. You know, they're a team that's been trying to aggressively trade up. So we'll see if they actually found a trade partner. Yeah, Rams, Browns, Bears, Colts. I can't remember who else doesn't have a first-round pick. But there's a few teams that don't. Dolphins. I think I got everybody. Maybe the Raiders. I said the Colts. I think I put them. They used that on Carson Wentz last year. Hilarious. No, this is their Matt Ryan pick. Hilarious. Yeah, I said the Bears. I threw them out there. Sounds like we got them all then. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, fucking Ballard's still a good GM despite all that. Panthers take Daxton Hill. Lewis sign.
and Kenny Pickett, and I think you look at the offensive
Audio all good still. It's not any louder or anything.
At number 2 on the big board. Evan Neal in that top 5-6 area.
Should still be good. By the way, the Panthers pick is in, and the Giants are on the clock.
High grade. You're picking at 6. You got to get
Six is up 95-74. Hey, there you go. Close that series out. Get the dub and get the hell on.
That's their opinion. I disagree with it. We'll see what happens, but certainly offensive tackle, the issue. Sam Darnold's your quarterback, right? The offensive line was bad. They didn't have McCaffrey.
Malik Willis in the green room. Well, in his green room.
They still need the left tackle. That's the position. They could use a pass rusher like Jermaine Johnson at second, but you can only get one pick here, guys. So you got to help Sam Darnold out, help that offensive line out. You added Bozeman and Ford, but now get.
Well, he's not getting drafted. Pickett isn't. Neither is Willis, based on the body language of everyone sitting there right now.
Way too high for the quarterbacks. They can go get a Sprite. It's going to be a while for them. If you're the Carolina Panthers, even though Matt Rule has got to save his job, I think you have to go with the best tackle on the board.
Damn.
I think it's Ekwonu.
You can kind of read body language of guys who maybe aren't getting drafted. Those guys definitely didn't look like they were getting drafted.
Sitting there staring you in the face.
The Panthers better make this pick count because they, as we speak right
now,
now,
that'd be fucking funny.
A selection in either the second or the third round. They traded those to acquire Sam Darnold last year. So let's see what they do at number 6.
They traded their picks for Sam Darnold for second and third.
Sixth pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Ikem Ekwonu.
Oh, good pick.
North Carolina State.
They made the right pick. See, that's the problem. The Giants might have fucked up there.
Dominant in both the run game and the passing game, and all sorts of variety. Played guard too.
Yeah, can't really hate on it. Good pick, safe pick. Pick to make when you have Christian McCaffrey.
Athletic family. His dad is a 6'6".
Yeah, pretty much, Luke. Yeah, that's the expected pick. It was either a tackle or it was going to be a quarterback. So they went the smart move. They went with the smart pick here and went with Ikem.
Harvard and Yale and Mel. He lasted all the way to number 6. It's a bit of a surprise for who might be the best player in the draft.
I think he's right up there. I had 2 on the big board behind Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, Giants almost have to take a pick, one of the picks here. You just came parade. You just got out of practice. Hell yeah, man. How do you have good practice? If you want a quick recap, I can help you out. You thought Cross or Neal? Well, I didn't think Ikem was going to be there. I didn't think he was going to be there. Number 1 was Trayvon Walker. Number 2, obviously, as you can see on the screen, is Aiden Hutchinson to the Lions. Texans went with Derek Stingley Jr. The Jets went with Sauce Gardner. The Giants went with Kayvon Thibodeau with their first pick. Panthers obviously just drafted Ikem Ekwonu. Still can't believe you lost 42-36. In what sport? McCaffrey, yeah, now he's got a good guy. Yeah, 2 corners. The top, he's the first offensive player taken. The first 5 guys were all defenders. It was crazy. Now the Giants are probably getting their second pick in soon. What's up, Harley? What's up, Detroit Lions? Trap is the player I want. Oh, they got Aiden Hutchinson, Harley.
Just watch Ekwonu go ahead and run block. You're right, though, Mel. The pass protection. When he's not much of a pass blocker.
Yeah, but they have a running back that's one of the best in the league, so that's probably not the worst thing. Yeah, Stingley and Shaw. Yeah, I mean those are should be 2 game-changing defenders, so I wouldn't call it a reach either. Long pick for the Giants here on their second selection.
They're going to eat a lot of hot dogs, have a lot of dinner down there in Carolina. They're not going to pick for a while. Have some fun. You got yourself a beast in this.
I'm guessing offensive line here, either Neal or Cross. I think the pick is in for the Giants.
He struggled down there a little bit, but at some point they made the best pick, Greeny, and they got the best player. So I'm going to applaud.
All right, we'll see what the Giants do. The pick is in.
They took the best player and not the best quarterback.
By the way, we've mentioned that Ekwonu goes by the nickname of Icky. A coach gave him that nickname because he said he looked like Icky Woods.
You told your cousin that if you draft Aiden Hutchinson, you're buying the jersey. I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of Lions fans picking up Hutchinson jerseys in the coming weeks.
Just when we get in late November, December, we start watching the NFL and we see offensive lines just getting obliterated.
I understand thinking though, played injury, then yeah, I get that. It's not. You know, you can get it. You can understand it. Yeah. You.
So the Giants go back on the board now, and it's a good time for us to take a glance at Mel's best available players, which is brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott. And again, it's been a fascinating night. The Giants have already made a selection of Thibodeau. And so with the Giants on the clock, let's take a look at Mel's best available players. You have the safety
Kyle Hamilton is best available.
Another offensive tackle, Evan Neal. That's the direction we thought maybe the Giants would go earlier. We've not yet seen the wide receivers go off the board, Wilson and London. And
yeah, they're not going to start going until possibly the next pick with the Falcons up.
The Giants going at 5 and 7. They took Thibodeau, perhaps afraid that someone else would steal him, maybe knowing that the offensive tackle they wanted, maybe they'd be happy with either one of them that wound up sitting at their spot at 7.
Exactly, and here you're thinking about Daniel Jones. Sam Darnold now has Icky coming in, right, along with Corbett and Bozeman. Helped that offensive line, which was not good at Carolina. McCaffrey got hurt. They were 3-0 till.
Just waiting.
So now they get McCaffrey healthy, help the line.
I wonder if any team got calls. I'm guessing Neal here. Possibly, yeah. Falcons going to pick Burks. I doubt that. If they probably pick Wilson or Williams if they're picking.
And I think the offensive line now, you address that.
Drake London going third too, maybe.
It seems like they've liked Charles.
That'd be pretty crazy, stud.
Evan Neal's there, who's already started at right tackle, crosses the left tackle.
What are the Giants about to do? What will the Giants do here? Oh, here we go.
Second pick in these first 7, and here's the commissioner.
With the 7th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Evan Neal.
Evan Neal, all right, we were right, okay. They went the reverse of what we were thinking, but they got Evan Neal anyway. Looks like the...
Evan Neal started 40 games at 3 different positions.
All right, there you go, Giants fans. You got a good set. You got a good set of pickups. You get Thibodeau and you get Neal. Pretty much get everything you wanted.
He was the number 4 ranked player in the country coming out of high school.
Yeah, they got the guys that they wanted.
And Mel, he fully lived up to the hype at Alabama.
He really did as a left tackle. He had started, though, at right tackle, and that might have been the reason why you go Neal over a guy like Charles Cross. I had Neal at 5, Cross at 12. Cross is left tackle. Neal has played
Are you, Dale? Really?
And guard as well as left tackle. Can plug and play.
This shit's moving fast. Why does this seem like it's getting louder somehow?
Bends in the waist a little at times, which bothers me. I think he'll overextend a little bit in pass protection. I think when you look at working through that, if he does, I think he can become a heck of a player in the NFL.
Like, how is it getting louder? Like, that's not actually, shouldn't be possible.
3 different spots. This kid started 40 games in his career. Left tackle, I thought he did a really good job. When everything was sound.
You did have the Giants with Neal. There you go. Yeah, I had it kind of reversed. Think Falcons? Falcons could go quarterback here. Yeah, I'm surprised they're playing Usher too.
2 years ago, he proved it. Guard early on. He's done it all for Alabama for Nick Saban. What work can you do?
Shiesty thinks it's the Patriots. That'd be pretty unlikely. That'd be cool though.
He's going to have to be a rookie standout at right tackle with Thomas at left tackle. Now you got the bookends. Now, like you say, no more excuses. Keep everybody healthy.
Yeah, going 14-3 would be rather unlikely.
Let's see if Daniel Jones can get the job done.
So let's step back, Lewis, and look at it in perspective. The 2 picks, the Giants with the 2 picks in the top 7. They take Thibodeau at 5, and they take Neal here. How do we think they did?
Well, look,
there you go, that one guy. He's happy.
Went ahead and playing at that pace and at that tempo that you showed when you were a youngster, when you were a freshman, when you were healthy.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a Giants fan, you're probably pretty goddamn happy with what just happened. We don't have to see the Giants fans get angry for about a week.
And he came on this year, and he started to show why they drafted him when they had to pick up all the tackles in his draft year, and they drafted him. Now, I'll tell you this.
Hey, did you see that guy? He's like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
I remember watching him in the SEC championship game against Florida. He was a shutdown right tackle now. He looked comfortable over there. Footwork looked comfortable. At 6'7", his pass level looked
Hey, I'm glad everyone's... Really, no one's fucked up yet. That's the bummer of the draft, is no one's made a bad pick yet that we can make fun of. Except maybe the Jaguars with Walker. But, like, I think they fell for the hype. Yeah, Falcons about to take the whole goddamn time. It's either, I think, either receiver or they go O-line or they go quarterback. That's kind of my my end here. Yeah, Falcons gonna choke and select fucking Brady Quinn.
still the GM? Because this seems like a Gettleman draft. Big people, a defensive end.
How's Twitter looking with everything going on?
Getting value, getting best player on the board. In order to move the football or stop people, you have to do it up front. You have to be able to block these great edge rushers. Trayvon Walker went number 1. Aiden Hutchinson went number 2. The NFL is telling you, we're coming after your quarterback. If you can't block him, we will destroy your offense. So goodbye the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, now the most important part of the whole team building process is now about the commit. So Brian Daboll, it's on you. Right, Wink Martindale, it's on you.
Nothing really
now
crazy.
Take these guys and develop and utilize them because, like you said,
Oh, Falcons pick is in. We'll see.
Drafted these positions. It's just
With Jolari plus Tibbs on D, Neal and Thomas on the line, best tandems. There you go, hey, there you go, that one guy. I think Walker was a reach, maybe better available, but still, yeah, it's not a terrible pick for the Jags. Don't spoil the Quinn pick. Yeah, don't spoil picks. It'd be silly. Falcons taking advantage of this clock, unlike that Super Bowl. Yeah, they know how to manage this clock anyway. Sheesh. For the first time in a long time, it feels good to be. Oh, wow. You can actually say go Big Blue. I mean, it is the NFC East. They could easily win that. Yeah, Mike, exactly. If Malik goes to New Orleans, do they sit him? They might sit him for a season. Waddle and Hill going to open up my. They might. You're 4 out of 7. Yeah, I think I'm at the same. I'm not doing so hot right now. If Willis is there at 32, why not? My guess here is Garrett Wilson. Let's see how wrong I wind up being. It's either Garrett Wilson, Malik Willis, or Charles Cross.
The Saints have 2 picks coming up tonight. The Falcons feel like a team that's rebuilding. They could look in almost any direction.
Yeah, they sure could. Look,
even after half a decade, you still don't get it. I don't think anyone will.
It's got to be one of those 2 spots.
No doubt. Wide receiver, you talk about Garrett Wilson.
Oh, here comes old Roger Dodger.
We're going to find out right now. Here's Roger Goodell for the 8th pick.
With the 8th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Drake London. Wide receiver,
oh, no.
USC.
Oh, no.
What an athlete this young man is. 6'5" out of the LA area. Caught 88
Oh, they choked it. They could have went with any of the wide receivers available, and they goddamn went with Drake London. Why not Garrett Wilson? Why not? Why not Jameson Williams?
Like this, the Falcon wide receivers combined for the fewest receiving yards last season, 4th highest drop rate in the NFL. And then Russell Gage,
I mean, it's not a bad pick.
You think they need Drake London? Yeah, they need somebody.
But, like, fucking Garrett Wilson's sitting there. So is Williams. Oh, my God. This team is so stupid sometimes. How do they always do this?
That's who Drake London reminds me of. And just watch some of these plays as far as his ability to go up and play basketball and just take it off of the cornerback's head.
Hold on a second. I'm a little annoyed about something here.
Was one of the very best at doing it. It looks exactly the same. The back shoulder fade, the sword up high.
Like, how is it getting louder and I keep turning it down more and more? Like, I have to dramatically do things to turn this down.
This is a red zone league, a 3rd down league, a 2-minute league. It doesn't matter what you do to him. This is perfect coverage right here. I'll just one-hand it and pull it in with one hand. I'm not even going to put 2 hands on it. Now watch Vincent Jackson do this. Watch this. This play, this is just ridiculous. Watch. It's the same catch. One-handed, back shoulder. Look, we have the best.
Atlanta just wins this.
They find these snaps. I don't know where they find them. I don't know what kind of
Your wide receiver 8, yeah. Yeah, Atlanta shits the bed in drafts. But like, he's not a bad pick, but it's like, boy, that's a wild one. All right, looks like Seattle's on the clock now. We'll see what they do with their pick. He may be right for this game. Yeah, he's a good receiver. You're hearing reports from Falcons insiders that they were going to go London. Yeah, they better hope he turns into Devontae Parker and not N'Keal Harry too. Yeah, Seattle's a question. I'm guessing they take Charles Cross here.
defensive backs on that team, one of which would be high pick.
Seattle gives up more the stud. Tua trades, the Dolphins trade Tua away and come in and draft Willis. Drake bet 100,000 on that Drake London would go top 10. Jesus, what a solid bet by Drake. Drizzy.
There. Drake London goes to Atlanta. Team him with Kyle Pitts, and you got something for Marcus Mariota with the size and the mismatch those two kids can provide.
Are they going to a commercial break?
Nelson Aguilar was the last one to go in round 1 in 2015. Now Drake London goes number 8 overall. We continue in just a moment.
All right, hold on. Let me mute this.
In Vegas, it's the draft on ESPN.
This is the 2022 NFL Draft. Presented by Courtyard by Marriott. Embrace the chaos.
No. Yes, it's true.
This is gonna be the best year ever.
This machine is going to change the world.
To everlasting love.
How fortunate are we to be in this game?
It's like we're seeing something we're not supposed to be seeing.
I muted the wrong thing. Sorry about that. I'm glad somebody said something. Yeah. You can see Miami, New England, Buffalo going 11-6. You're fine. I'm back. I agree with your take though for the most part. Yeah, I noticed that a second ago. Yeah, it was a little late on that. Yeah, Jets will probably finish somewhere in last. I didn't really say much that you guys would have missed. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm supposed to have the background shit muted anyway. You didn't miss anything. You think Seattle's going quarterback? That'd be interesting if Willis went here. I'm thinking offensive tackle. I think they go cross. Oh, Seattle's pick is in. We'll probably see their pick when they come back. Then it's the interesting thing. Will the Jets actually trade their 10th pick away to somebody? Will the Jets, trade the pick away? Will the Seahawks? Will they have a new wide receiver with the team? Yeah, I mean the quarterback is 100% a move. It's This is an interesting pick. Ugh. What pick Packer? Like 20 something. Hawks always trade down. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to trade down, but it looks like their pick is in.
Quickly tonight, we've already gone through 8 selections, and the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock with a pick they acquired from Denver in a trade for their longtime star quarterback, Russell Wilson. We began the evening talking about
22 and 28. Yeah, not bad. Here's one of Seattle's first picks they get for the Denver or Russell Wilson trade. I don't know why I said that weird.
He doesn't see it that way at all, and so some work to do tonight beginning at number 9.
Yeah, looks like they're going to actually make their pick, though. Yeah, just so we can see if Willis and Pickett are nervous, if they got picked or not. Pickett's like, why did I agree to come to this?
We had a dominant running game. We had to make sure the offensive line was great because I
Yeah, we'll see how Matt Ryan does in Indy. It should be interesting to see him in new threads. Oh, shit. Itchy back. Hold on. Hey.
Certainly feels like a possibility. There are quite a few good defensive players remaining on the board. The receivers still sitting there, not convinced that's a position of need for Seattle. We'll find out. It's the beginning of a new era for the Seahawks, and here's their first selection of this year's draft.
All right, new era of the Seahawks. Let's see what they do.
In the 2020 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Charles Cross.
Charles Cross, I was right. Yeah.
And so the three big tackles go in the first 9 picks. Cross.
Hey, that was pretty well expected. Good pick by Seattle. Addresses a major issue. Yeah, Indy doesn't deserve a 1 pick.
Pro Football Focus graded him out ahead of Evan Neal, who was drafted earlier tonight, of course. Booger, Charles Cross plays with a feistiness.
You got 6 out of 9. There you go. Who's up now? Oh, the Jets are on the clock. This is the interesting one that might get traded around. You wanted Cross? Yeah. Cross is pretty good. He's a monster, 6'4". Yeah, I don't know why they waited to go get offensive lineman until Russ left. But, oh, you had a trade. Okay, fair enough. Lions trade up for time. Well, the Jets do sit at this 10 pick, so we'll see what they do. Could this be the trade with San Francisco that sends Debo to the Jets and the number 10 pick and some more over to these San Francisco? Could this be the Niners pick coming up? Who knows? If not, they're going to take Ola, or they're going to take Wilson, or they're going to take Williams. And then that's the real debate. My guess here is Garrett Wilson, but we'll see. I think they're desperate for an immediate receiver, and I don't know if they could take Jameson. All right, Jets are letting the clock run a little bit here. This might be a trade coming based on how long this is taking. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Charles Cross goes to the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, if they actually do get Debo, I'll be pretty pissed. I'll be like, God damn it. They somehow pulled this shit off.
About as fluid and as easy moving in terms of his movement patterns of any of these offensive tackles. It's funny to really kind of juxtapose him with Ike Ekwonu, who's just raw anger. He just wants to smack you around and embarrass you. Yeah. Charles will finesse you a little bit. So which is interesting for me as far as Pete wanting to establish a line of scrimmage from a physical perspective. How are they going to get him to make sure they can tap into that and develop that along with what is superior pass blocking skills? That's what they need to do. But hey,
that's almost the mentality, though, right? Like, exactly. They got to change his mentality.
They just got to push the right button. Right.
And pull
oh, shit, what's going on with my
first time since 2013 that 3 offensive tackles go in the top 10. And so now we circle back to the Jets. We mentioned the Jets and Giants would control.
Wow, Jets are taking a while. This could be a trade.
At number 4, they took Sauce Gardner, the cornerback out of Cincinnati.
Yeah, I hope Debo doesn't wind up in our division. Hey, by the way, thank you for the likes so far.
A lot of trade movement here. This is a pick
the first draft you never watched a draft before? Don't fit. Yeah, I say so. I say so. All right, there we go. I just had to refresh something there. It was getting shitty. Oh, the Jets pick is in. Looks like they're actually making the selection. So are we thinking receiver here? Or are we thinking? My guess is they're gonna go with a receiver. I'm guessing it's Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, Ohio State. If you want to wait a little bit on Jameson Williams, this is going to be the really interesting part of the first round, guys, to see where's the Alabama wide receiver who would have been in the top 5, probably top 7 at worst, had he not had that ACL in a national title game against Georgia. Jameson Williams will be back October, November. You got to wait on him a little bit, but he's a spectacular.
Look at all these losers on the TV.
They take Garrett Wilson with the body control, ran under 4 feet.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they've been trying to trade this pick for a receiver for goddamn months now. It's hilarious that just nobody would trade them either.
Do you help out Zach Wilson? I got to believe they help Zach. They need a receiver with some length, Wilson or Jameson, I think.
Yeah, they draft Malik Willis. I'd be like, oh, what a twist. Well, they probably should. They have a bust. I mean, I'd move on from that guy. Wouldn't even make anyone give anything up.
Do you want someone who right now in the offseason you're going to get to work with your second-year quarterback, develop that rapport, and hit the ground running in September? If I'm the Jets right now, that's probably what I want, because I don't want to waste any time with Zach Wilson as far as him not being able to work with his guy.
I think the best receiver in the draft is Jameson Williams, but he's hurt. If not him, Garrett Wilson is screaming the ultimate.
We'll see what the Jets do here in a moment. This will be the top 10. This will be the 10th pick.
It has not gone that way. The Jets have made the pick, and here it comes from the commissioner.
With the 10th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Garrett Wilson, wide receiver, Ohio State.
Call me Air Rob on these picks.
Born to be a Buckeye, literally. He was born in Columbus, Ohio, before his family moved to Texas. When he was 11, he went to the same.
I can't get these picks wrong. Dusted off me. Sheesh. I think I've gotten literally only like 3 of them wrong at this point.
Played both in the slot and out wide for the Buckeyes, Lewis.
Yeah, you nailed it. Look, in 2020, he was primarily
I think out of the top 10, I was 7 of them.
great instinct, great toughness, great catch and run. And then
Yeah, it was the right pick. It was either a receiver or they were trading this pick for a receiver. I didn't think they'd go Jameson because they want the immediate ability of Garrett Wilson.
you saw this at the combine, how he can contort his body, how he can take the ball out in the air.
Washington is on the clock now. The Commanders are officially on the clock. So, yeah. Wonder what Washington does here. Wide receiver. I mean, they could go receiver Washington. Fire Melon higher up. Let's see how many I got right tonight. This one I got wrong. There's one. I feel like I got this wrong, but like in the reverse order. I will say I got this pick wrong though. And this one. I thought he'd go here and they'd take somebody else. That one I got wrong. I got these 2 right. So, I don't know, about 5. I'm about half. I'm about 50-50. So, Washington's up. I honestly have no idea what Washington's about to do. Slap beef Philly. Washington taking Malik here? I doubt that, yeah. I mean, they could go Jameson Williams here. That's my second pick is Jameson Williams. Oh, Washington traded the pick. Oh, the Saints traded up. Holy shit. Holy shit. The Saints have traded the pick. The Saints are now on the clock. There's been a trade. There's been a trade. The Commanders said, fuck that, we out. And they took one of the Saints picks. Ooh, this is interesting. What was the trade? Yeah, I think this is probably Willis. Okay, so it's probably the 16 then.
The Washington Commanders are on the clock, and the draft continues in just a moment here on.
Why are they going to commercial break? All right, I'm going to mute this because it's a commercial break. A trade has happened. We'll find out the terms of the trade shortly. You think it's Olave, but you're not sure. I'm guessing Malik Willis is getting drafted here or Kenny Pickett. Hold on, let me see something. Did they put the like Washington, New Orleans? Okay, yeah, they just swapped the 1 pick. Okay, so Washington now picks at 16 and maybe a couple other spots later on. Yep, Saints are on the clock though. This could be Jameson Williams here. I'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on, but they went to commercial break for whatever reason. Oh, shit. So the first trade goes to the Saints. Yeah, the Washington traded the Saints. They swapped picks in the first, and Saints probably gave up a couple extra picks. Yeah, I thought they'd try to go up higher in the trade. Yeah, Saints and Commanders swap picks. Yep. Why does this keep fucking just doing its own update? Knock it the fuck off, you piece of shit site. I made a mistake. Oh, you fucking piece of garbage site. I hate these fucking sites. They're all garbage. They just don't do what you tell them to do. 100% that's going to open back up behind there. Watch Saints go with Prescott or Pickett. They might. I don't think we really need to see what was traded. Does it matter? They probably got some extra picks, and they swapped picks. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the Commanders didn't get the 16th pick. They went with the 16th pick and some extra picks. I mean, how much did they need to give up to trade back? Like fucking 20 picks? Probably not. Probably not that big of a deal. Yeah, we got Aiden. Yeah, Lions got Aiden Hutchinson. Good pickup. If the Saints traded up for a quarterback. That's why I'm thinking they're going receiver, and they might be going Williams or Olave here. I'm guessing Williams is the pick here. You'd only draft a quarterback at 32 if Pickett or Willis are there. Otherwise, I would go with the safety. Yeah, I wouldn't go with the quarterback in this draft at all. So, yeah, Dax Hill could be their move. If Nakobe Dean's somehow sitting there, take him. Saints lose 11, lose 16, 98. So Washington picks up the 98 and 120. That's not bad at all. Oh, the Saints pick is in. We'll see what they do. Again, my guess is going to be Jameson is Williams or Olave. So I'm going to go yeah, probably Williams. We'll see how it plays though. You turned 32 today? Oh, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Alan. You had a good day today so far? Kami's probably got a second and a fifth with the swap. Yeah, it looks like a third and a sixth. Third and a fifth almost. Jets rejected a trade from the Niners to get Wilson. Oh, shit, really? They decided not to go with Debo. Damn. What a shocker. Let's see what the Saints are going to do. Allen's wasted. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go.
We talked about, and Chris Olave, an outstanding all-around safety, and Kyle Hamilton obviously is going to go somewhere in this general area. I had heard they were interested in the left tackle, Charles Cross.
Little fireball. Hey, there you go, Alan.
Out of Northern Iowa. I think it's a little high for Trevor. He's a mean, nasty left tackle, so he needs a lot of technique work coming out of Northern Iowa. But I think the wide
somebody's taking Wilson here. Wilson.
I had him taking Kenny Pickett.
We'll see who the pick is here at this.
I think a wide receiver. Like I said, this pass offense.
I'm guessing it's a receiver. I'm just not sure if it's Williams or Well, I'm going to go with Williams. I'm going to punch my pick in.
This offense needs wide receiver speed. They need speed on offense.
It's important to point out as well, they did not give up either of the remaining first-round picks they have tonight.
Oh, they tried to screw him? How'd they try and screw him?
There's a swap up there. They gave up a
oh, here we go.
4, so they will still have another opportunity if they choose to use it. Here comes the commissioner to announce the pick at number 11.
The NFL draft is a time of optimism for all 32 teams and their fans. We've got a similar time 2 weeks from tonight when we announce the 2022 schedule on May 12th. This year's
I don't know.
have a new twist as our
I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab another soda.
will be carried by a new partner, Amazon Prime Video. Joining me are Chargers and Chiefs season ticket members James Ebo, and Moose Felt. Also here is Pro Football Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez, who will be part of the Prime Video broadcast team. Congratulations, Tony.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Roger. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Good. I tell you what, I am excited to be part of this broadcasting crew for Amazon. You may recognize this guy.
Why
right
is
here next
Tony
to me.
making
He's
the
gonna
call
be
for this
helping me make
pick?
this announcement for Prime Video, which will be airing on week 2 of the NFL season, September 15th.
Does anybody know why he'd be making these?
Austin Eckler, huh? And I guess you can tell probably it's no surprise. The first game that we're going to kick it off is going to be out in Arrowhead on Thursday night.
Why are they doing this during the Saints pick?
And I tell you what, Austin, if you want my opinion about this game, whoever
I'd be booing too. I'm like, hey man, what the fuck? I'm trying to hear my Saints team get picked.
talk to the fans, tell them what you think.
Look, it doesn't get much better than this. It doesn't get much better than this. Thursday.
Shut up, ball midget. Put my What's my pick?
Battling it out. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be an amazing.
Put this shit on when one of these two loser ass teams are on.
I know you got me on your fantasy team, so there's no point in not watching. It's gonna be awesome.
I'll tell you what, we're looking forward to it. This rivalry goes back 60.
You know, Saints fans are fucking fuming right now. They're like, what the fuck is this? Get with the pick.
Great defense. So we will see you there September 15th.
It's Austin Eckler. He's a little guy compared to most NFL players, but he's a normal-sized human. All right, let's see now who the Saints pick.
The Washington Commanders have traded the 11th pick to the New Orleans Saints.
I have no idea, Alan, at this point.
With the 11th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Chris Olave.
Okay, it was Olave. It was one of the two. Olave or Williams, and it was one of the two.
To say about another Buckeyes wide receiver, all he does is catch touchdowns. He caught 35.
Yeah, it was one of the two. It looks like Jameson's in a little bit of a free fall now.
Record of 34. Mel, back-to-back Ohio State wide receivers in this year's draft.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It was one of the two. It's all about how they view the injury. Not Malik, you're chilling. There you go. Where do you want Malik Willis to go, Goat? Yeah, good pick. Wait, who missed the trade? We didn't miss the trade, did we? Did someone trade again? Oh, the Lions. Oh, shit. The Lions in the whoa, Lions are picking already. What the fuck? Did the Lions and did the Lions just swap picks with the Vikings? What did they trade away for the pick? Lions pick is in too. They have their mind made up. Dude, what if they go Jameson Williams here? Oh my god, dude, the Lions already oh my god, they traded up. 19 spots. Vikings, what'd they give up? The 32 and the 34? What do you think the Lions had to give up? I know it was the 32 and at least something else.
All right, and so as you look on your screen there, you see it says the Lions pick is in, and you may be wondering why that is. Well, they've made a trade.
12, 46 for 32, 34, and 66. Okay, so the Lions gave up the 66 and swapped 34 and 40. Okay, interesting. Wow, the Lions are they're here.
This might be a tad earlier than we expected, but maybe not unreasonably so. They have Jared Goff under contract for 1
What are the Lions gonna do?
We thought maybe we could see the move for the quarterback.
Okay, so the Lions gave up to 66 and everyone swapped. We'll see what the Lions do. Lions fans about to freak the hell out. Doesn't look like Kenny Pickett's getting drafted. His family and his folks are looking worried. His people cannot face act whatsoever. They look distraught right now. His bitch looks like she's gonna cry. She is the worst seller. Do you guys see her face right now? She's like.
Which they also need. It's probably not going to be for a defensive tackle. They need to shore up their run defense on the interior. We saw them get absolutely bludgeoned last year in that area too often last year.
Willis is gone. Oh my God. Where's Willis and his family? I think they might have just accidentally leaked the pick because fucking Willis was gone from that location.
I've just been told that there was another trade, and the Eagles have moved up to 13.
Eagles just traded to 13 with Houston's pick, and the Eagles in Houston has swapped some kind of picks.
And they just took Chris Olave. The Lions have moved up to number 12.
Oh, it's getting crazy. The Eagles just traded up with Houston.
2 first-round picks coming. Mel, again, we do not know if this will be a quarterback or not. Would it be too early in your mind if indeed it is a quarterback the Lions have come up to get?
This is the general range we thought middle.
Audio good for everybody, by the way.
Portion of round 1, and I remember I thought New Orleans was going up to get Lamar Jackson. They took Marcus Davenport, so you never know. There's some curveballs. The Eagles, I think Jamison Williams has got to be in play.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's got this like shook expression. And then all of a sudden, Malik Willis is Malik Willis was just gone. Like his whole family was just gone for us. I think he just got drafted. I don't know, but I don't know how this works unless he's just off taking a shit.
Makes a lot of sense. This is what Malik needs. This is a guy that could be spectacular. This is a league with a lot of great young quarterbacks.
Dude, if the Lions actually did this, Lions fans will lose their fucking mind. Eagles about to take Kenny Pickett. Sounds like the Eagles are moved up to 13 to get their hands on Jamison Williams. Oh, and okay, so it was a third-round pick in 2022, so they just swapped picks this draft. Okay, so the Lions and Vikings just swapped this year. That extra pick is next year's draft. Yeah, the whole Willis family was gone. Yeah, slightly worse Michael Vick, a little bit less the black Lamar Jackson.
The Minnesota Vikings have traded the 12th pick to the Detroit Lions. With the 12th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jamison Williams.
Whoa!
Wide receiver.
Whoa! The Lions with the oh! Oh, poor guy. It didn't look like he wanted to get drafted to the Lions.
In high school in St. Louis, set the state record in the 300-meter hurdles. Was once clocked running 23 miles an hour.
W. That's a major W pick by the Lions. Holy fuck.
Ohio State, but by now you are well aware he tore his ACL in the national championship game against Georgia. Not certain when he will be able to see.
Oh my gosh.
NFL action, but there's no questioning, Mel, the talent.
What a fucking pick what a move by Detroit. They're like, yeah, we're gonna trade up to 12 and go get Jamison Williams. Fuck this. Fuck this. We're not playing anymore. That is Brad Holmes, by the way. That is probably Brad Holmes and John Dorsey making the right move, by the way. That's not a Lions move. That is a move done by John Dorsey or Brad Holmes, who come from power move situations. What a solid selections. The Lions made 2 really good draft moves. Dude, I think the Eagles actually just traded up to get Jamison Williams, and now they have to take the other, like, oh, wow. That's interesting. The Eagles pick is already in. What a wild draft. Yeah, the Eagles traded up with the Texans to get their pick. And I think the Texans will pick at 15 now. So yeah, Eagles might have just gotten fleeced out of their move.
He can flat out fly. I didn't see any cornerbacks track him down this year. A 45, he's got to be in a 4.3 range. So for me, to make this move.
Wow, look at the Lions. Wilson, Olave, and Williams all go back to back to back. Might watch Hard Knocks now. Yeah, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be kind of fun. Jamison, Amon-Ra, and DJ Chark. With Hawkinson at tight end. Kenny Pickett.
Remarkable, you just saw the last 3 picks of those receivers with Williams transferring
Lions fans all just look shocked. They're like, what did we do? Is this the right move? Yeah, no, Detroit, you just stole Jameson Williams somehow. How did they do that? Dude, how did they just get the best receiver in the draft class?
So we've had the run on wide receivers. We've seen the tackles go off the board. We are still awaiting the first quarterback.
I get you were going to move up later in the rounds and get a third, but yeah, you got to take Williams. I don't understand that. They just gave the Lions Jameson Williams, which is hilarious. Wow, it's commercial break. But the Vikings do pick at 32 and 34 now. So obviously the Vikings see a couple power moves they can make a little later. Yeah, I mean, Atlanta just missed that Atlanta picking Drake London set off every single thing in this draft right now. Atlanta just literally went chaos mode, activate. We'll see what the Eagles do here. Baltimore is on the clock. Yeah, Atlanta's actions have set the draft into this crazy careening motion that we're watching currently. Damn, we're not. People are starting to tune out a little bit. But it is a commercial. Good time to get stretched out and go see what's going down. Lions still have 31 this year. Are you talking the player 31? The running back? Or hold on. What's up, Jacob? The Lions fucked every mock draft with that move right there. I think you did, Mike. No, man, look, I don't know. Better watch out. Detroit's oh no, that was a sneaky good move by the Lions, man. I'm just sorry, I'm just one of my friends is a Vikings fan, so that's been kind of cool. Sorry, guys. I'm just responding to a couple things. They trade in. Well, he's like, I don't know who the fuck decided to okay that trade. They trade in conference and don't get more than they give up when the guy you needed was there. Yeah. Yeah, I was. If anybody, you would imagine the Lions would have gotten the trade with the Texans. I kind of figured that the Lions or somebody would try and trade with one of those two teams. Are making not like the team no more. Really? Why would Green Bay fans be making you not like your team? The Lions basically did what the Broncos did last draft. Yeah. Yeah, as long as the Patriots don't fuck this up, I'm happy. It's been a good draft. What's up, Eat Game? Yeah, Lions fans are just like, how did this happen? All right, go. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. There has to be, because, like, yeah, that's a weird one. I mean, they only got the 32nd and the 34. That's not like a wild return or anything. Eagles pick is in, so it'll be coming in at any moment.
That's what just happened. If you're sitting there, you see him dropping, you see him falling, you see Detroit move up there, you're probably hoping, man, I hope they're not coming up to get.
Oh, they're doing that. Hold on. The fucking Baltimore or Ravens pick is in as well. You're just coming to say hi. Have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. They're playing music. I have to keep it muted. The Adams trade. Yeah, I would just call him. I wouldn't. That could be tough, Dale. That could be a little annoying.
A guy to go along with Devontae Smith. A guy to go ahead and stretch the
Have a good night, Eat Game.
They also need defensive backs as well. They could use a safety as well. So maybe safety's in play here now as a secondary pick.
And you can look at it the other way. Philly jumped in front of Baltimore. Maybe they saw something from Baltimore. They said, okay, we need to get in front of them. So I hear you on that point. That's an awful lot for Detroit, though. You go up 20 spots to take a wide receiver, they won't be ready until probably November.
And in the draft where we do believe there will be quite a few other receivers taken. Maybe not quite on the level of Williams, but we're talking about maybe 7 going in the first round and maybe 7 more in round number 2.
Yeah, you know what? My friend just made a good point. He's like, how in the fuck do you just give up that pick to the Lions and not get a first-round pick next year? Yeah, the Lions probably should have had to give up a first to move up 20 spots. Guys, you got to think about it. The Lions just committed highway robbery on the Vikings. They gave up a third-round pick next year and a second-round pick this year to swap another first into the top 15. Oof. Why did they okay that shit? Hold on. They're about to get the pick in, but they keep, like, I don't know what's going on here. Here we go. Good audio. Can you guys hear well?
Joining me for the Eagles pick are 6 high school tackle and flag football captains from teams across Clark County and Las Vegas.
Saint gave a first and more to move up. Yeah, the Lions gave up jack shit.
Truly exemplified the NFL's values of respect, integrity,
Sounds good.
resiliency, and responsibility to their teams. Congratulations to all of you on your accomplishments, and good luck on the upcoming season.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. The Houston Texans have traded the 13th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 13th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jordan Davis.
Oh, fuck. What a good pick. Hey, by the way, we got that right. That's a W for us. We got this right as of yesterday for our draft. We said that the Eagles would wind up taking him. We were thinking that because of the Fletcher Cox move, or because the Fletcher Cox getting old thing. It's what you figured. It's what you figure. All right, Eagles trade up to get Jordan Davis. Now the Ravens pick is in. The Ravens pick is already in, by the way. This is interesting. I don't think the Eagles meant to do this. I think the Eagles got fucked when the Lions traded up to grab Jameson there. Yeah, I don't know where the where the Willis family went off to. They clearly dipped. They must have took off tonight. Yeah, the Eagles' plans got fucked up. The Lions completely fucked the Eagles' fans there.
Now he's got to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, do something other than just be a run stopper in a league where they throw it all over the yard. So I contend the Eagles, they've invested a ton of money in defensive line over the years. This is a team that has some guys who get after the quarterback. And when you think about it, Lewis, Jordan Davis is going to be to me.
Oh, dude, the Lions really just fucked the draft up too. Ravens going to hit a home run. Yeah, Ravens probably will do well here. But I think the Ravens pick just got taken from them as well, so they're probably a little pissed off. Yeah, I think Fletcher's retiring soon. They must have gone to Goodell's private room. Yeah, just to calm down. Well, man, that's a nice drip for the old Jordan Davis. Nice little red strip on him.
For a team that had only 29 sacks last year, I don't quite understand the pick because this is not a guy that.
Oh, the hug to Goodell. You know, the thing Goodell loves more than life itself is getting a hug from these big dudes for whatever reason. Mans went to law school, became a well-respected lawyer, got hired by the NFL. All kinds of craziness was going on. Also, he could hug giant men on the NFL draft stage tonight. That's the literally reason for his success, is to do that one moment. All this other stuff has just been for fun.
definitely been a run stopper. Not sure I understand the pick.
Well, we'll never know if they were moving up to get Jamison Williams. They certainly wouldn't acknowledge that now.
I don't know. I don't think anyone's really been not picked yet.
Baltimore, again, we will never know. For the record, Jordan Davis, looking for little tidbits. His Twitter bio says he's a connoisseur of
Maybe a quarterback, I guess.
What is that?
Those are little candies, Booger.
It's weird to not see a quarterback go in the top 15 picks, which I don't know is. I don't really see a top 15 pick for a quarterback coming.
That Georgia defense spectacular, obviously.
Called it on Goodell. Wait, what did I call on Goodell? The hugging thing? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, but, you know, we called it. Just no quarterback so far. That's the surprising part. Ravens' pick is in. I'm wondering if they're going receiver here.
Which direction do we look here for the Ravens, whose pick is in?
Yeah, they go to Faye Owe opposite him. Owe had 5 sacks. He showed
Houston's pick is in. Picks are just lining up here right now.
Hill would look good in that defensive secondary, as would a Kyle Hamilton. But Jermaine Johnson, the second.
Looks like the Steelers are just going to walk right into the pick they want.
Which is a little surprising to me. I thought he'd go maybe in the top 10, maybe even in the top 7 overall. You put Jermaine Johnson the second opposite Owe.
Yep, Texans pick is in. Yeah, that's crazy. That puts Washington on the clock.
This is a good discussion for Eric DeCosta, their outstanding GM, and that organization.
Baltimore Ravens. Bum, bum, bum.
There as well. Could help the offensive line.
Air horn.
I'm taking Jermaine Johnson a second. Kyle Hamilton's.
Oh, yeah, Jermaine Johnson could be the move here. Kyle Hamilton could be the move here.
Georgia to Florida State showed me a lot coming off the edge. He was second on that team.
Boy, Kyle Hamilton looks upset, too.
Hustles, makes a lot of plays, makes a lot of plays against the run, and gets after the quarterback.
Yeah, Lewis, there was
Yeah, I hope Nick doesn't do that either.
Hamilton might be the second or third best player in this draft. Then he ran the bad time, the bad 40 at the combine, a 4.5.
N'Kobe Dean here? Potentially, yeah. That could, or Devin Lloyd. That could be the pick for the Ravens here.
It's interesting, right? A lot of times when you're dealing with a player like this, when you're talking about a guy who plays in the secondary, and although the tape says this, he doesn't look speed deficient, right? As far as being able to range off the hash or out of the deep middle of the field. He's a good tackler. He's position versatile. You can play him down in the box.
Who do you not want him to take, Mike, again? I'm just not 100%.
Tight ends, maybe bigger wide receivers. Look, you sit there and you go, well, how could he just continue to slide? I don't know what the reason would be, but I think he would present tremendous value down in here.
Why don't they announce the goddamn picks if they're in?
A safety here would make sense. Those cornerbacks are going to come back. They gave up 31 TD passes last year. They need somebody back there roaming center field.
Damn.
A great one in Ed Reed. I don't know if Hamilton is Ed Reed. But
Jermaine Johnson. I think the Ravens might actually take Jermaine Johnson here. I'm guessing Jermaine Johnson or N'Kobe Dean or Devin Lloyd go right here. It's one of them three, it feels like. If not, the Texans are probably taking Jermaine. That's the problem.
So we'll see if that's the direction they go. There are several wide receivers we still expect to hear their names called in round 1. Let's find out. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 14th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Kyle Hamilton.
Oh, wow. Kyle Hamilton.
Notre Dame.
Well, that was right. That was right, though, Ven.
Intercepted 8 passes for the Irish. Will also get in the box and hit people.
Hey, there we go. Kyle Hamilton. The rumors of the free fall are false. It fills the Ravens one hole in the secondary if he's actually good, by the way. Like, if he actually turns out to be a solid player, do you know, like, that's actually a scary thing because they have 0 holes in their secondary if he works. By the way, I'm not even joking. Literally 0 holes. If he's good in the NFL, they are a complete secondary. Not a single bad player would be in there. So we'll see. The pick is in, by the way, also for the Texans. So Ravens traded with the Cardinals. Another trade just happened. What? Wait. Oh, shit, they do pick at 23 now. The Cardinals traded out of the first round. Whoa. Ravens gonna make a pick here. They're wanting one of these receivers. It looks like. Wow, Hollywood Brown. Wow.
That's why to me, people made a big deal of. Maybe that's why he got pushed down. For me, I think it's an overreaction.
Yeah, man, I hear you. I think a lot of people think about Kyle Hamilton.
Sam, how excited are you, Lions fans? Are you guys happy with the pickup of Jamison Williams? Yeah, it looks like there wasn't another player involved. I don't see the Cardinals having a pick in this round anymore. So, Cardinals don't have a first-round pick anymore, it looks like. Washington's on the clock, by the way.
This guy really, I don't want to say he's a jack of all trades, but he's just a movable chess piece. Especially
Oh, yeah, great two picks for Detroit. Yeah, Lions had a great one. Lions don't pick for a minute again. Not until, like, the 40s. Like 46 or something like that. Brown and pick 100 for 23. Okay, wow. Yeah, good move by the Ravens to get out of that. The Washington's pick is in too, by the way. I have it kind of turned down, just because there's no reason to have it turned up. It's actually really good audio right here. Lions probably are going to get an A for the first round of the draft today. That trade for the Lions was fucking unreal. The fact that they only had to swap first, give up a second, and a third rounder. How did they not give up a second or one of their 4 first-round picks next year? That's the weirdest thing. Lions have 2 firsts next year. How did the Vikings not get one of those? It's like, nah, you guys aren't moving up 20 picks to go get your little receiver that you want, unless you give us your next year first, too. Detroit went, yeah, I hear you, but how's the 32nd and the 34th and the 3rd pick? And then Dan Campbell just flexed his muscles in in the Zoom call, and they went, we're a little scared. Do we just do it? That had to be an alpha moment. I wonder what the Ravens know. Yeah, they might want Dotson in Baltimore.
The Houston Texans select Kenyon Green, guard, Texas A&M.
Oh, Houston, no. Why did they take? Why not Linderbaum? Oh no.
Every game his freshman year at right guard, moved to left guard as a sophomore, started at 4 different positions last year, and was named his team's offensive MVP.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go offensive lineman, why not Linderbaum?
6'3" and 3/4, almost 6'4", 323 pounds. You can kick him out to 10.
Oh wow. I mean, he's not a bad player, but it's like, why not go with Linderbaum or? Isn't there really good guards still available? Yeah, Penning you could have gone with. I mean, yeah, he didn't look happy either. He's like, god damn it. Yeah, Linderbaum's literally a fucking different type. He's a center. What the fuck? When you need every fucking lineman position, why not go get the best center in the draft? Oof. Dude, yeah, he looks so annoyed about going to Houston. Holy shit. He's either I don't know. I don't know if he's not happy or if he's fucked up. Look at, he could barely stand up straight. I don't know if he's not happy or if he's just drunk. Washington's up next, by the way. He can play guard too, but he's center. He's only 285. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta mute this shit. It's a commercial break. Bengals really about to get Linderbaum. It feels like it. Yeah, he's wasted right now, but I don't really blame the kid. All right, let's take a peek here at some of the picks. Recount them really quick. The Jaguars took Trayvon Walkers. They started it off. Lions got Aiden Hutchinson. The Texans got Derek Stingley Jr. Let's see. The Jets took Sauce Gardner. The Giants took Kayvon Thibodeau. The Panthers took Ikem Ekwonu. The Giants then picked again and took Evan Neal. The Falcons took kind of the first shock pick. and went with Drake London. The Seahawks didn't trade out of their pick and went with Charles Cross. The Jets stayed at their 10 pick and went with Garrett Wilson. The first trade was between the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints, and the Saints moved up to get Chris Olave. Then the Detroit Lions, out of nowhere, moved up like 20 picks with the Vikings to get their hands on Jameson Williams. They traded the 32nd and 34th pick to the Vikings to get here. So the Vikings will pick a little later. It's a commercial break. That's why I'm recanting the picks. The Eagles then also traded up with Houston to get here. But the Lions kind of pulled a fast one and took the pick that they were probably going for, that the Eagles probably wanted to get Jameson, but the Lions traded up ahead of them, got ahead of them, and now the Eagles took Jordan Davis. Ravens just took Kyle Hamilton, and this was with the trade with the Saints. The Houston Texans was? No, wait. This was the one with Philly. So they took Kenyon Green. Now this is the Washington trade with the Saints. Sorry, there's been a lot of trades already. I apologize. Now the Commanders' pick is in, and now we're waiting to see the Chargers, who are on deck, or on the clock. We're at pick number 16. We're halfway through we're almost halfway through the first. Yeah, Mel's doing pretty bad. Who's up right now? It's the Texans? No, Texans just made a hilarious pick. Washington. I have honestly no idea what Washington's about to do. I'm guessing Jermaine Johnson here. You're praying right now, please no O-line. Why no O-line? Oh, Linderbaum. Yeah, they might go Linderbaum. And then, of course, Hollywood Brown was traded from the Ravens to the Cardinals for the Ravens first round for the Cardinals first round pick. Ravens get 2 now. I can't wait to watch all the reactions to the draft of people spurging out because of a player selected to a... Oh, yeah! There's nothing better than draft reactions. Hollywood Brown and Kyler Murray together again. Packers pick at 22. Yep, Patriots right before. Oh, wow, the Chargers pick is also in, too. So we're a couple picks behind, it looks like. We'll see.
For Lamar Jackson, instead they send away Marquise Brown, who had
You see the audio here.
receptions, Lewis, a year ago.
Yeah, I think it's all about the profile of the player, right? They need a guy. Look, they have AJ Green down there. Yeah. Okay, they Christian Kirk leaves and goes to Jacksonville. They need a guy who is a vertical stretch too, a guy who can really get down the field and be that kind of big time playmaker for Kyler Murray. So look, it makes sense.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're just not being dependable enough for our quarterback to take it to another level. So I can tell you this, Rashad Bateman, you're up, man, and I think he's fantastic.
We'll see what are they going to announce the pick?
I like the move for Arizona.
The first pick for the Commanders in franchise history.
This pick here is the result of another of them. The Washington Commanders are set to go, and here comes Commissioner Goodell for the pick.
With the 16th pick,
Here we go.
2022 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Jahan Dotson.
Ah, fuck.
Receiver, Penn State.
God damn it.
All the receivers are going. A speedster is Dotson out of Nazareth, PA. Caught 91 balls with 20
good pick.
last year. Finished second in Penn State history in catches.
Sneakily good pick. Ah, you fucking bastards.
Lewis also returned punts for the Nittany Lions. Not lightning. He's lightning fast, and he has great hands.
I wanted the Patriots to get that guy really bad. The Falcons or the Chargers pick is in. Philly's on the clock. Yeah, Dotson's not bad. He's gonna pair well with the guys that they have out there. That's a pretty good combination of like Terry McLaurin, that other guy that they got the other year from the Panthers, and this guy. It's a good set of receivers for Washington. What? Titans traded A.J. Brown to the Eagles. Is that where the pick? Let me guess. The Titans are on the clock now. Let me get. Is it for the 18th pick? I'm guessing. Holy fuck.
He has two legitimate receivers out there in Dotson and Terry McLaurin. Hey, Carson Wentz, you talk about guys.
Is it for the 18th pick? Is that I'm guessing is the move? Holy shit! AJ Brown is traded to the fucking Eagles. That one guy said no.
The picks have come quite quickly. The teams are not taking anywhere near their full.
That is fucking shocking. And a 3rd round pick.
Trades has been another. We knew it would be an unpredictable night. It certainly has been that. Wide receivers have been going off the board quickly. The Los Angeles Chargers are next. And here comes Commissioner Goodell.
Whoa.
With the 17th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft,
Yeah.
the Los Angeles Chargers select Zion Johnson.
Zion Johnson. There you go. That's a good pick.
Boston College.
Good pick. Good pick by the team that doesn't really need much.
Again, he played both guard and tackle at BC. Didn't give up a single.
Titans might get Burks then. Oh, fuck.
And then he took snaps at center at the Senior Bowl, so he brings Booger a lot of options to the table as he heads to LA.
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick for Zion. Happy to see him get picked there. So, yeah, the Titans are on the clock. Holy shit. That's a... Wow, man. What a wild draft so far, dude. A.J. Brown is now an Eagle.
Johnson and Slater, he is a very, very good guard, a guard that can move people. Now you see what the Chargers are doing. They can move people off the line of scrimmage, a smart player.
Oh, my God. What a draft, dude.
Right side of this offensive line is really where the work was needed. But yeah, you're right. Look, now you are starting to go ahead and
Yeah, I would say so. The Lions really fucking... The Lions really pissed the Eagles off. They gave up. The Eagles went, son of a bitch, they fucked us. Man, this draft is awesome. Last year sucked dick.
with the weapons they got on the perimeter and the improvements they made in free agency on defense.
Yeah, this draft rules, by the way.
The Chargers are
Lions just caused some crazy movement.
and that is a scary proposition considering what they have at quarterback.
I have a stunning announcement to make here. I know maybe a lot of you watching are not on Twitter tonight because you don't want the pick spoiled for you.
Yeah, I'm not going on Twitter because of that.
Until I tell you right now that the Philadelphia Eagles and Tennessee Titans have made a trade. A.J. Brown has been traded from Tennessee.
Dude, that's 2 huge trades on draft day for players. Dude, these... I don't think these Titans fans know what happened quite yet. I think only some of them know, like the guy with the helmet on. Do you think all them Titans fans screaming and celebrating know what just happened yet? And why all of a sudden they're picking with the... Or do you think they just made a really smart trade with the Eagles? They're like, ooh, look at us. We just moved picks with the Eagles. We're so fucking smart. The Packers are so pissed at this draft, and I'm all for it. Wait, Packers fans are pissed off? Why? Because the Lions just got dramatically better, and all the receivers are gone? I just seen urinating tree. I guess Tom Grossi might be mad. Marquise Brown to the Cards. Yup. Yes, sir, Dale. And the A.J. Brown was, and SK just said, A.J. to get, so the Titans just got this pick. They're on deck. They're about to make their selection. Their pick is in. And this is all because the Lions traded 20 spaces up in the draft to go get Jamison Williams with the Vikings. Like, the Lions trading up, literally, this is what happened. The Lions traded up to number 11. There was a run on receivers. It was like number 8 was a receiver, Skip one, and then like Olave and Wilson went like back to back. And then all of a sudden, you just seen the Lions spurg up the fucking draft 20 picks and give up and go get Jamison Williams. But like before that happened, right as the Lions did that trade, here come the Eagles scream shitting up the draft to the right behind the Lions. So you know there's this tension going on of, oh fuck, we really hope the Lions don't do what we think they're about to do. And then the Lions just went and drafted Jamison Williams, who the Eagles clearly wanted. So the Eagles really fastly have to go, fuck, we messed up. Jordan Davis. That was who our other pick was going to be anyway. Fuck it, we'll take him early. Then they go and get into. Then they go into the lab. The Eagles do. They're like, we're not going to be discouraged from anything. We need a receiver, and so they trade their next pick away. That they trade, one of their other first rounders away, and go get AJ Brown. What a wild swing of events. And then because all the receivers are basically gone, the Ravens went, God damn it, or the Cardinals. I don't know. The Cardinals must have went, we're not getting anybody. And this is wild. Yeah, I didn't see AJ Brown getting traded of all the people. Oh yeah, Patriot. Yeah, I'm trading back now. Fuck this. I don't unless we can get we could get McDuffie now, Mike. Hell yeah, we can get whatever corner we want now. We can get McDuffie. We could get Booth Jr. I'm happy with either one of those picks actually at this point. All right, fine. We can just sit there and let McDuffie fall to us. All right. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's still a very big possibility too. We're right there. New Orleans ain't gonna take him. Pittsburgh ain't gonna take him. All right, I'm fine with this entirely right now. I can't unmute it because there's like background music playing because ESPN sucks. Well, I have it. It's pretty quiet. You guys can't really hear like too well behind me, can you? Like right now. So the Titans pick is in, by the way. Saints are on the clock. Wyatt Elam. Yeah, exactly. Willis to Pittsburgh is a done deal pretty much. That's what I'm thinking. Malik has to be getting drafted there. Yeah, this is a great draft. You can't really hear it behind me? Okay. Okay. I just don't want it to be too, like, bad. Yeah, Daniel, you could make that argument. Yeah, Lions did get the best D and probably did get one of the best receivers. Arguably the best receiver of the class is Jameson. He just has the knee injury. Could have behaved yourself, Mike. Lions pulled the Broncos. Hey, dude, that's power moves what the Lions just did. I'm very happy with the Lions right now. Now my other boys just can't mess this up. Just waiting to see the goddamn Patriots trade now. We're not trading up, that's for certain. But trading back is terrifying. Van, you know what's going to be funny? You're going to be right about getting Traylon Burks. Holy shit, 4 years, 100 milli? Sheesh. Dax Hill, I wouldn't hate that. Sheesh. Roger's supposed to be coming out to make the pick right now. There he is.
You figure they're not that far away. They've traded away A.J. Brown. Who do they go after now? Here's the commissioner.
57. Sheesh. All right.
18th pick to the Tennessee Titans. With the 18th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Traylon Burks.
Burks, oh!
Arkansas.
Why would you trade A.J. Brown just to draft A.J. Burks?
11 touchdowns last year, over 1,100 yards receiving, has huge hands, size quadruple X, which Nike doesn't even make.
I mean, it's a good move, but like, it's a weird one. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
That has to be good news. They trade away A.J. Brown. Does this pick make sense?
Yeah, Green, it makes a lot of sense. Basically, what you got is a younger version.
Is this basically just to, like, not pay A.J. Brown? Is that what this was, so they didn't have to give up $100 million to pay A.J. Brown? It feels like the most, like, middle ground move I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it's just like, hey, well, we have A.J. Brown, so let's go get the guy who compares directly to him and get rid of A.J. Brown. This has got to be a money move. Yeah, it has to be money. They just didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay my boy. I respect it, I guess. Hilarious. Looks like the Saints are on the clock now. We'll see what New Orleans does. They've only got about 3 minutes to make the pick now.
This is the first time that 6 wide receivers have gone in the top 20.
Six wide receivers have gone in the first round of this year's draft. Good fucking Lord. I wonder what the Patriots are. This is crazy. Yeah, now he has to play like A.J. Brown. Hey, maybe the Patriots should trade for. Maybe now we have to call up Deebo Samuel, or the. Maybe the Patriots are gonna get their hands on old Deebo Samuel now. Come on, Patriots. Who is this? Steelers? Oh, yeah, it could be Malik Willis. Could be Pickett here. It's one of the two picks here. A quarterback goes in the next two picks.
And now Deshaun Watson and an AFC with Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Herbert, and all the great quarterbacks. Now you have a chance at Malik Willis to slide and fall right to you at 20 with one pick in between. That was one of the storylines of this draft. Kenny Pickett as well.
Patriots can really get Devin Lloyd. Holy fuck. Hey, Mike, we might wind up with Devin Lloyd based on what I'm looking at here.
I think the Steelers sat patiently. They waited.
Oh, yeah, he'd be a monster in New England. We would do awful things to this league. I actually think we're about to get Devin Lloyd, by the way. He's sitting there, and we really could use a player like Devin Lloyd. If Devin Lloyd's really sitting at 21 and we don't take him, I will be so fucking pissed off. Dude, I'm going to be so mad if Pittsburgh trades out of 20 right now. All these two motherfuckers got to do is hold strong. And we have a... Okay, the Saints pick is in. They might... Dude, they're going to go Devin Lloyd. The one player I really want the Patriots to get right now is Devin Lloyd. But I guess we could still get Nakobe Dean, I guess.
So now they're going to go out and get A.J. Brown. Tennessee says, look, you're not going to hold us hostage. We're going to go out and get your replacement who kind of looks just like you and wins the same way as you. Traylon Burks can win on the outside. He showed that against Alabama. He's also the guy that can work inside breaking routes as good as anyone. What did A.J. Brown win on over and over and over again at Tennessee? Inside breaking routes over the middle. That was his bread and butter. So really, it's kind of like it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as my mom used to always say. Some teams say they'll pay. Some teams say nope. We'll draft.
Man, my thought about the Lions trading back in this draft was so fucking aggressively wrong this year.
That's what makes the NFL so good.
Like, it's almost impressive how wrong I was about the Lions.
He's going to want a new contract. He's a free agent in the year.
Yeah, Bill would be a monster with Debo.
Because Tennessee said no.
Daxton Hill? No, they don't really need safety. You know, that's not a position they probably would put too much emphasis on because they have Adrian Phillips, Kyle Duggar, McCourty technically. Like, they have like 8 safeties. We don't really need that position.
They're trying to set the table for somebody. Somebody's going to go ahead and assume all of these.
With Phillips and Duggar, I don't think we really need a safety right now.
You're not just going to take him for 1 year and let him go. There you go.
There have been 4 veteran wide receivers traded for first.
Probably pass on Dean and take Quay Walker in the second or third. Yeah, it's just the issue of if fucking Lloyd's sitting there and we need linebackers. Giants W draft? Yeah, Lions. Yeah, Giants took a W. Lions have a major W. I literally... the Lions and fucking Giants could not have drafted this first round better. Congrats. Like, if you're a Lions and a Giants fan, you're sitting there going... And even if you're a Jets fan, you're sitting there going, what a fucking good draft. Oh, yeah, getting Lloyd would just be awesome. But there's no way that actually happens.
Now on the clock for pick number 19. Before we bring Roger Goodell up, it is time for a special military message here in advance of the Saints pick at number 19 in this year's draft.
I kind of want to make some popcorn.
Serving in the United Kingdom and being supported by the Royal
Pats need a fullback. I'd be careful about saying that. If we did draft a fullback this high, you know that motherfucker's about to do some crazy shit. Oh, dude, yeah, the Lions just forced the Eagles to do a bunch of crazy shit. But they did just make the Lions just go get it. They did just cause them to probably make an aggressive trade for A.J. Brown. So, sorry about that. Have a good night, Charles. I'm sure you'll have a good night's sleep.
Thank you to our U.S. Air Force service members and all those serving our great nation domestically and around the world. With the 19th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Trevor Penning.
Wow, Trevor Penning.
Northern Iowa. The operative word here, Mel, is big. He's 6'7", plays with an edge.
Yeah, he's really fucking stoked because he wasn't Hey, congrats, Trevor. The Lions GM might have just won Executive of the Year. Yeah, maybe. Pennington Nola. Hey, that's not a bad pickup. They probably could have traded back again and gotten more picks out of that, though. Yeah, that's not a bad pick. Look, Mike, like Aslot. That'd be fucking hilarious. Yeah, it'd be game over. All right, the Steelers are up, Steelers fans. Oh, boy. Are you guys going to get the quarterback that you've been desiring for quite a while? Or are you guys finally, you know, who knows what's going to happen?
Continue in the NFL. The offensive line coach is key to Trevor Penning. The talent's there. Technique needs work, but there's nobody. He plays way beyond the whistle, guys. Now, he may have to clean that up a bit. We'll get some penalties like Jensen does at Tampa. But talent's there. He needs coaching.
All right, I'm thinking back to a year ago, gentlemen, when we knew the Patriots were interested in Mac Jones. They sat where they were at 15 and got him. The Steelers.
Yeah, no quarterback for the Saints.
The quarterbacks are on the board. Will they take one next? We'll find out in just a moment.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bit concerned about this here with the Steelers. You might have to become a Steelers fan. Well, I haven't muted because it's a commercial break. Yeah, New England's coming up soon. Steelers pick is in. Patriots are on the clock. Do 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 do. You had the right trade, but wrong player. Hey, there you go, Ven. Tyrod Taylor's taking you guys to the playoffs. Now I'm nervous now. Now it's my turn to be on the clock. I hope we don't take the wrong player. Oh, I really hope we don't fuck up and take some fucking idiot. You thinking Kenny Pickett goes here? It's either Kenny Pickett or Malik Willis at this pick. Oh, what the fuck? This page broke for a sec. I have to reload it. Ugh. For Packers, yeah, I know this must suck for the Packers. All the good receivers are basically gone. It was the Lions all the way. The whole draft process, I wanted the Lions to pick me. I'll give it my all. Hell yeah, Aiden Hutchinson. When was the last time what happened there, that one guy? Pickens for the Packers? Possibly. You guys might be... George Pickens isn't bad. Oh, the quarterbacks? Yeah, quarterbacks are bad. It's crazy we haven't seen a quarterback in the top 20 taken yet. I mean, we'll see with Pittsburgh. They probably will have to reach here a little bit, yeah. No one let the Chiefs or the Packers trade up. What a good fucking what good fucking league we have. Yeah, I thought for sure. So I guess no one's letting the Packers or the Chiefs move up. They're like, you guys can have your late round double picks. Fuck you. Why would we trade with you? I'm glad teams in the league literally probably told them guys, nah, we're not going to trade you guys. Why? You're too good. What? Yeah, when you're both like perennial Super Bowl contenders, why would we give you more? Oh. We just assumed you would. Yeah, we figured you'd assume that. Pricks. Steelers pick is in, so.
Quarterback go off the board. Lewis Riddick, we have been speculating. Would the Steelers grab one? They have their choice of anyone they want if they decide to do it.
Is Roger coming up?
Yeah, look, Kevin Colbert has said all along that quarterback was going to be in play. He wanted to go to training camp with 4 quarterbacks on the roster. Mitchell Trubisky is someone who fits Matt Canada's offense in terms of the RPO game, the athleticism out on the perimeter, the ability to pick up first downs with his feet. And they think that it's the perfect match. Now they hit their pick of the 2 guys who are the 2 highest rated guys.
Wonder what the Steelers is doing.
It'll be interesting to see.
Patriots taking a while on their pick too.
The production of Kenny Pickett versus the athleticism and upside of Malik Willis.
Unless the Patriots are trading.
Been a very long time since they've needed a quarterback in Pittsburgh. Obviously, Ben Roethlisberger has been there.
Yeah, I haven't really, based on what I heard, I didn't really put much effort into it.
Franco Harris to announce the pick.
Here we go. Steelers pick is in.
This season marks the 50th anniversary of one of the most memorable moments in NFL history. During the final seconds of the 1972 AFC divisional game, Franco Harris made an improbable catch known as the Immaculate Reception. He, here with us tonight, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of that moment and to announce the pick.
Yeah, Franco looks pretty stoked.
Steelers. Please welcome Pro Football Hall of Famer Franco Harris.
Wow, this is incredible. You got the right pick. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Hello, Las Vegas. Wow. I love this. I love this. With the 20th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Kenny Pickett, quarterback, Pittsburgh.
Kenny Pickett to the Steelers. There you go.
Oh, just look at him. And you should hear this place. It erupted.
You okay?
With the Steeler fans.
Kenny Pickett's crying.
And Louis Riddick perhaps among them. Pickett finished 3rd in the Heisman voting this past year. 42 touchdowns in
Hey, Pickett's the first quarterback taken off the board. Patriots are on the clock.
Smaller than any quarterback currently in the NFL. Look at the emotion of the moment. You remember that while these are about teams being reshaped.
Willis to the Titans? That would be unshocking. Well, that would be pretty shocking. A new era in Pittsburgh. Yeah, the kid from Pittsburgh himself.
Joins the Pittsburgh Steelers.
How cool is that? That needs no words right there. But look, we're going to get to the football part of it. Decision-making and accuracy, athleticism, the production, 42 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 67% completion.
Lions trade back into the first round for Willis. Oh, the Patriots just traded back fucking to what? Out of the first round?
This is the kind of thing that Mike Tomlin wants in his offense. This kind of thing that
We knew it was going to happen. I've been waiting for this all fucking draft. Let me guess, we're not picking in the first? Oh, surprise. Retard Patriots. Who did we trade with? What retarded team? Oh, yeah, out of the first, right? It'd be nice to know, like, where to? I don't, where to in the draft? Out of the first? Just telling me they're trading down doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah. Nobody knows. Packers and we're not picking in the first now. What are we doing? God, we suck, dude. We just gave away the Chiefs. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, we traded out of the first round with the Kansas City Chiefs for nothing. Chiefs have 3 first-round picks, it looks like, right now. Did we swap picks with them at all? Or did we just not swap picks at all and just we're not picking in the first? Yeah, it looks like we just like gave up to just not have. Wow, dude, loser L Patriots. That's some fucking pathetic shit, dude. Really? Just Dude, what do we even get in that trade? Anything? They just give him the pick. Here you go. We're pretty good on picking. For first round picks, we're good. You guys aren't telling me, and I have to look this up myself.
Listen, there are a lot of reasons it wasn't a quarterback. That would be one of them. Mel, let's come to you because, look, we can joke around about it all we want. The reality is
oh, the Patriots did swap. Okay, so we do have a first round still.
In the National Football League.
Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. We just trade down to 29, then I'm fine with that.
Take into account when they make these evaluations, Mel.
Doesn't say it on here, though.
Look at Kenny Pickett, the hands on. I talked to Mark Whipple about that. Mark Whipple.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, wait, they just gave away the. Why would they do that?
Well, guess what? He said,
No, you're good.
Don't worry about it. Just wear the glove. Mark coached Ben Roethlisberger.
It doesn't say it on here, though. That's what's surprising me. Why is that not updating?
Was credited with the quick development of Ben Roethlisberger. Well, guess what? Ben was the youngest.
Wonder what the Patriots are doing at that at 29. Then they must be taking Dean. If he's gonna be there, I don't know.
Ben Roethlisberger with Mark Whipple coaching him. Mark Whipple coached Kenny Pickett. He's got him ready. He's 24 years old.
Okay, yeah, there you go. The trade. Okay, there it is. All right, okay, whatever. I'm fine now. Yeah, I was getting heated, dude. I was like, really? Yeah, I kind of figured we'd trade out of the first round. That was a gimme, but or trade back anyway. Trading back if we didn't trade up was kind of a gimme, but I was like, did we really just like completely just say whatever? Yeah, it looks like first, third, and yeah, we got another third then. And it looks like a third and a fifth.
The first quarterback has gone off the board in this millennium. 1997 was the last time it was later. Jim Druckenmiller went 26 that year.
Third and fifth, maybe.
Because of course there has been. There's been a night.
32, 64, 90.
Moved up here to number 21. They've traded up with the New England Patriots.
First, third, and fourth. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We got 2 extra thirds and a fourth now. That's not bad. Yeah, third and a fourth. I'll take that all day. All right, cool. I'll take it. It's actually a good trade. All right, here's the Chiefs pick. Traded with the Patriots. Yeah, I'm fine with the swap. Yeah, as long as we swapped, I'm happy with that. Yeah, fuck yeah. W Patriots.
2022 NFL Draft. The Kansas City Chiefs select.
Yeah, McDuffie's the pick. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Yeah, like Chase said, that was pretty obvious. McDuffie was the move. They needed to replace the Honey Badger. I was just molding about something else before I could get my pick. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was an obvious one. Yep. All right, now the fun is, what do the Packers do? Yeah, not bad at all for the Patriots. Not bad at all. I was overreacting, Maldy.
Not that big. He ran 4.44. Doesn't have real long arms, short arms, but this is a kid only had a couple interceptions. So you say, ball skills. I'm not concerned with his ball skills.
They could have got Daxton Hill. Yeah, I don't know. Trent McDuffie's really good though. I feel like he's underrated somehow. Packers better trade pick for a wide receiver. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But the Packers are on the clock now. Willis to Green Bay. Yeah, I didn't think McDuffie was going to be available for the Patriots or for the Chiefs. I mean, it was one or the other with McDuffie. He was either going to go to New England here, or he was probably going to go to like whoever picked here.
So this was the last of the corners that figured to go somewhere in the top 15, 20 overall.
And so you see the celebration is on there in California. A wonderful moment for him. And so if we can take a moment here.
If Malik falls to the second round, do we possibly trade up? Maybe. Number 16 in the fourth, from KC to Miami to New England. Hey, we got Miami's pick. Oh, the Packers made the pick. They didn't trade. All right, Packers pick is in. We'll see what the Pack did. How right have we been with the Packers? Are they going receiver? Are they going to do? Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's still on the board. Number 30 in the third round. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not a bad set of picks we picked up. Especially with the deep draft. I'm guessing, Mike, that assures us that we're going to be getting the services of John Mechie this year. So that's interesting.
What flavor of the month? Aaron Rodgers needs somebody that can get separation and get open because he's been one of the more accurate quarterbacks.
Cowboys better take Herman or Linderbaum. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where the Patriots draft John Mechie because we have 2/3 now. So.
And a lot of times after the fact when we analyze drafts, we see how teams have come up with guys like DK Metcalf and A.J. Brown and Terry McLaurin, and we sit there and go...
I don't imagine, unless Mechie goes earlier now. I mean, he might actually go earlier now, based on everything I'm watching.
There's also a guy sitting out there right now at edge rusher.
Oh, goddamn, please don't say we're going to take Mechie at 29.
Sean Gary and Preston Smith in that 3-4. Yeah. I mean, you're sitting there going, I mean, to me... Look, yeah, it would have been nice to see them be aggressive, but
I think you guys would have had more third rounders. Check the pick orientation. From San Francisco to Miami to Kansas City to New England. This was one of your third round picks a while ago, but it's not anymore. You traded that for Tyreek Hill. You guys had a lot of picks. I don't think you remember. You guys traded a fuck pile of picks for that. No, Mechie would be a terrible reach, especially with certain players still on the board. Dude, if you do you not believe me? It literally says it right there, from San Francisco to Miami to Kansas City to New England. Are you like trying to like just say I'm wrong? You're like, all right, well, I think you're wrong. It's like, no, I'm not. It's literally what the fucking board says right there, dude. That was part of your trade, you dumb fuck. Do you not remember the trade you made for Tyreek Hill? You just forgot that you gave up picks? No, we didn't give up anything. Quay Walker. Linebacker from Georgia. Ooh. That one bigger Packers fan looks like he is fucking pissed. Yeah, but Nakobe Dean's sitting there, and so is so is Devin Lloyd. Oh, the Ravens have traded their pick to the Bills. Oh, the Bills moved down. The Bills wanted to make a move here. What are the Bills up to? Hamilton to the Ravens. Yeah, that was a good move. Ravens and Bills swap picks. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Oh, it was the 4th round. Okay. You think they're after like Khair Elam? Hey, there you guys go. You don't need a linebacker now. Not a bad pick.
It's the draft on ESPN.
You're watching the 2022 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard by Marriott.
Hell yeah. I'm hoping the guys are happy to get drafted here. A commercial break, by the way, so you can stretch out. Maybe you guys will take Pickens there at 28. You would think Devin Lloyd would be the move with if you wanted a linebacker, you think Devin Lloyd would be the move, right? I mean, I guess I get the draw of the Georgia players, but and Quay isn't like a terrible guy, but I would go with Devin Lloyd over the both of them. Devin Lloyd's got like middle linebacker, leader of a team energy. Devin Lloyd literally reminds me of Devin White from Tampa Bay. Like, he almost seems like the same player. No, I feel like Dean. I don't know. I feel like the pick is coming for the Patriots. Have a good night, stud. Yeah, the stream's dying out. There's only a few people left here anyway. Oh, never mind. It jumped back up. Yeah, Lloyd's a monster too. All right, well, we're just waiting to see what the Bills do here after a trade with the Ravens. Would you guys like a quick rundown of the things that have? I don't know. We're pretty much. It's pretty much obvious. We've got the Bills, then the Cowboys will be up next, then the Titans, then the Bucks, then the Packers, then the Patriots, then the Chiefs, Bengals, and Vikings to round it all out tonight. Between you and Bengal, how's he enjoying the draft? He's a Giants fan, right? By the way, thank you all for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I know there's plenty of places you could be watching the draft. You could be watching there's tons of places, so I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, there's a lot of teams that should be very happy tonight. The Patriots, I'm waiting to see what we do here. Yeah, I wonder what the Ravens are doing. They're comfortable just fucking flipping and waiting. The Bills pick is in. Cowboys are on the clock. Yeah, I think we had a lot of mocks of Neal and Thibodeau to those teams. I think we had Ichem in there too sometimes. DJ Chark, Williams, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah, Lions are set at receiver, by the way. They're loaded at receiver now. You're on East Coast, so a little bit ahead of you. I'm on the East Coast as well. Michigan is on East Coast time for whatever reason. Oh, don't spoil. You'll get timed out, Caden. What are you doing? If that happens, I have to time you out, dude. And if you do it again, I have to hide you. Like I don't play games with spoils. Oh, is that your prediction? I really hope it's just a prediction. There's no way he's that far ahead, actually. I'm literally like perfect speed right here. I think I'm like 12 seconds behind an actual broadcast. Oh, if that's the move, he's... But there's just no way that that's been the pick yet. Unless he's on Twitter getting the spoil picks. Yeah, if you're gonna get from Twitter, you're gonna get banned from the chat. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been on Twitter in hours because of this. Please don't spoil for me tonight. This is like one of the few things a year I very much get to enjoy. And please don't ruin it for me. This is one of the few days a year I feel like a kid, and please don't take that. Yeah, man, don't spoil, please. I have to hide you, and time you out and shit. No, it's good. Just please don't spoil, man. This is one of the few things I really look forward to every year.
That close last year, and that heartbreaking loss to Kansas City. Here's the commissioner, Roger Goodell.
The Baltimore Ravens.
He's good. It's just he's all right. He's pretty new still, so I'm not too mad.
With the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Kaiir Elam.
Yeah, man, don't do that again, Caden.
If you think the last name sounds familiar, it's because it is.
Yeah, dog, you're gonna have to get timed out.
His uncle Matt was a first-round pick in 2013. Kaiir missed 3 games last season with a knee injury, but still an outstanding season.
I'll give you a break, dude.
Broke up 6 passes, Mel, and picked 1 off.
But don't do that again. Cause like I didn't get to enjoy that pick, you know, like I didn't get to. Like, don't come in here with spoils. You know what I mean? I'm trying to watch this.
Against all these great receivers in my career, and I did a heck of a job. So he thinks he's a lockdown corner. He's 6'1" and
Really sucks the energy out of the stream, man. Yeah, getting a cornerback's a good move. Yeah, CJ Booth is Andrew Booth Jr. still there. Oh yeah, Jermaine Johnson's hilarious. Look how far he's down. We're at pick number 24. I'm imagining the Cowboys might pick him here, so we shall see. A lot of people had Johnson ahead of Thibodeau, which was weird. Here we go, Jack. Hopefully your Cowboys make a good pick here. Yeah, I know. Fucking the Patriots so far away. We're going to wind up trading out of the pick. I'm not expecting to pick in the first round anymore today. At this point, we're probably not doing the first ourselves. Probably going to trade for another shit. Yeah, Lions really fucked everything up this night. As long as they don't go wide receiver. Yeah, there isn't really any more receivers that are pretty first round, like scream ready. Unless you feel like reaching at Pickens a little bit. Which isn't really that much of a reach, I guess, Pickens. Still wild that Drake London was the first receiver taken off the board. Yeah, I really prefer that we don't get fucked on Lloyd again, because the Cowboys could take Lloyd here. Sky Moore. Yeah, the Patriots could take Sky Moore. That wouldn't be a bad pick. I wouldn't be too shocked with Sky Moore. Or Christian Watson right there.
He was the 11th best player on the board for Mel, and here he is, still available as we reach pick number 24. Dax Hill from Michigan. We see the quarterback from Liberty, Malik Willis. We wonder will he go in round one. Arnold Ebiketie, a pass rusher extraordinaire out of Penn State. Tyler Linderbaum, the center from Iowa. The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock.
And let's not forget, we're only a year removed from this defense being terrible. Now, they improved last year, but Randy Gregory is no longer there. He's in Denver. So pass rusher is Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson's probably the move here for the Cowboys, right?
At some point, from the linebacker standpoint,
yeah. Yeah, Rose Best is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know why Lloyd isn't on there. He's fallen too.
Yeah, Devin Lloyd to me was a better football player than Quay Walker at the collegiate level. Quay tested great. I get that. It's a trade slig. That's what you're drafting. You figure you can coach him up. Devin Lloyd did everything.
Yeah, Lions did a really good job. Tyler Smith could be the move. I mean, Linderbaum could be the move. The Eagles had a good pick, yeah. Or, well, Eagles made a good couple moves. They got kind of fucked by the Lions initially, which was hilarious, but...
His grade was right around 23 overall on the big board, a little higher earlier in the year. I thought if he ran like Devin Bush and
I don't know why they're falling. That's the craziest thing, Caden. They shouldn't be falling. They're like the best linebackers in the class. The Cowboys pick is in. Quay has the size. Yeah, it's a pretty unique size at linebacker.
Devin Lloyd plays a lot faster than he times at that 4.6 range. So I think if he would have run in the 4.4 range, 4.5 range, I think he would have been going within the top 15 pick.
I'm going to mention Jermaine Johnson II again. According to our draft predictor, there was a 1% chance he would still be available by the time we got here. So this is a surprise. I will also mention, Lewis, that this is an offensive line.
Look at Jerry. Yeah, he don't look bothered.
A little bit in Dallas. When they've been good in recent years, it's because that offensive line has been dominant. So I could see a variety.
Yeah, Pats are at 29. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, look, they have subscribed to that theory of
the glory of being a Fins fan. You got no stress right now.
Yeah, they built this football team. They said, hey,
Dolphins, I don't know. The fucking Bills just made a really nice pick. Jets made a couple really nice picks. The Patriots make a nice pick. I'd be a little nervous if I was a Dolphins fan. Like, I really hope that Jalen Waddle is worth all them picks. Because the Cowboys or Ravens could get a wide receiver, you might trade out. Maybe. Yeah, the pick is in. I don't know what's taking us so long. According to Twitter, Rodgers sent over 100 text messages to... No, he didn't. That's silly. That'd be wild if Rodgers was freaking the fuck out on him right now. Draft Pickett, you motherfuckers! Trade up!
This defense being terrible. Let's not get complacent in Dallas. Help your defense out.
Exactly. We're also only a year removed from the Cowboys maybe having the best first round of anyone a year ago when they traded back and got Micah Parsons. It's about as good as it gets. Let's see what they do here. The Cowboys are on the clock. The commissioner's making his way. And
here come the Cowboys.
We're the 24th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Smith, tackle, Tulsa.
They go back to the
not a bad pick.
23 games, allowed just 2 sacks and 7 total pressures. 6'5".
When you lose all your offensive linemen, you probably have to pick an offensive lineman.
Finally get a direct hit from my Mach 5.0 that was up this morning on ESPN.com. But Tyler Smith, Squirrel finds a night.
Rodgers was supposed to be on McAfee, and I don't remember seeing. Oh, he didn't even go on McAfee show. Oh no. Well, there you go, Packers fans. That probably takes a little bit of stress off you. Hopefully, that leaves Pickens still available. The Ravens are on the clock now. Let's see if they actually make their selection here. Should have went Linderbaum. Yeah. As a Dolphins fan, you're scared of the Jets, but you beat them. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why not Linderbaum. The teams must really not like Linderbaum. Just think he's small.
Even at the collegiate level where he get away with a lot of stuff, he couldn't get away with it. In the NFL, he's a penalty waiting to happen until he's coached up. Maybe he won't be ready this year, but it's up to the offensive line.
Oh no, he's a holding machine.
The Cowboys to get him ready to be that right tackle. If he's ready as a rookie, then that's remarkable coaching because he's got work to do. But the talent, guys, is in abundance, and you got to love the physicality for it.
Yeah, they're drafting all right. Bengals are really about to get Linderbaum. There is O-line, and it's not bad. Yeah, if the Bengals really are about to just get what they exactly need. Bullshit ass draft, dude.
He fits the bill. He looks the bill. Sloppy technique, needs to get better, needs to get stronger. But when you look at all the traits of an offensive lineman, flexible, can he move, can he be physical? Absolutely, Greedy.
All right, the Ravens are on the clock. It's almost impossible to keep track of why. It's a trade they made with Buffalo.
Lamar's not happy either. Uh-oh. I'm not going on Twitter, man. I'm not going on Twitter till after the first round ends. Well, commercial break. Kind of figured since they finally caught up in draft picks and the Ravens are on the clock taking a second, they can finally get a little break in. I can't look right now. I can't look right now, Ben. You hooping from TT sad? Oh. Modern Warfare 2? Really? Finally announced? Hell yeah. I saw he retweeted at fans what the actual fucking... Yeah, I don't really blame Lamar for tweeting that. Or retweeting that. Again, I just can't look right now. I wish I could, but it's a bit risky. You know why ticks? RBT, one of your favorite to watch on YouTube. Upset Titans, let's go AJ, you think? What? I don't. If he's a Titans fan, he's probably upset about it. Yeah, Jack, I'm sorry about that pick. That's a little rough. I don't know why they picked him for you guys. I thought you guys were at least gonna. I don't know. I guess I understand why you needed that, but it's also like, well, I think. Yeah, they did. Dude, JJ, can you stop spamming the fucking chat, dude? I don't even know what you're saying half the time. As long as Princess sucks, you're good. That's not even a statement. Like, you're just spamming my chat with fucking nonsense, dude. And it's starting to get annoying. Vikings on top, you hope? Why can't that have been one line? Like, you're fine to chat. I'm cool with it, but it's like you could have put it all in one line so it's not spamming my goddamn chat. Heard that Raymond was good. Yeah, he's supposed to be. I'm going to have to say everything fast because JJ's going to type everyone's shit away. Okay, JJ, cool. Damn, Raven's taking a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry though, Jack. That's a bit of a rough night for you guys. If you're a Cowboys fan, I'm sure we're not expecting that. Pick is in for the Ravens, it says. Tennessee is now on the clock again for the second time. Yeah, it's been a good one there, Neal. It's been a good one. Yeah, Ravens traded Hollywood Brown for a second first-round pick, remember? With the Cardinals. And then they traded back that pick. Yeah, Devin Lloyd's still available. As of right now, the Ravens might have just drafted him. His description on YouTube channel is a paragraph. Wait, on whose YouTube channel? Who, JJ's? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's free to type. It's just like put it all in one thing so I don't have to, so it doesn't fill up the chat really fast. I don't mind. I like JJ. It's just sometimes he types too much in the chat. It just fucking makes it so I can't see anything else. He's got a lot to say. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Lions had a good draft. Didn't have to give up a first to move up that aggressively in the first round. That's rather impressive. Good negotiating. But Ravens pick is in. We're waiting to see who it is. Titans are on the clock now, by the way, again. Oh, here we go. The Ravens select. All right, it was Linderbaum. He finally gets drafted. He'll be a member of the Ravens. Titans now, though, are on the clock. Yeah, it was that or they were going to go with the defenseman. Something on the line, I guess. Not a bad pick. That guy was eventually going to get drafted. Oh, shit, I forgot to unmute it. Oh, well, I don't really give a shit. How the fuck is that still that loud, dude?
Linderbaum, why would you move back? This is a guy who was a top 10 guy back before the combine. And when that arm length is measured, those short arms showed up, kind of scared everybody off to an extent. But he's an Iowa kid coming in with that wrestling background. He's a very athletic center. He's a great leader. You think about that guy, flawless in pass protection. He's got all the skills in the world necessary to be a Pro Bowl caliber player. Short arms, I can name you a lot of centers that have been very effective, Hall of Fame as well, with short arms. That's like Linderbaum. We talked about the small hand of Kenny Pickett, short arms of Tyler Linderbaum.
I'm so annoyed with the way this audio works. I hate this fucking headphone so much. I'm gonna slam it.
Kirk Ferentz, one thing Kirk Ferentz has always done. They had another guy without great arm length named Marshall.
Who traded what pick? Oh, Jets are on the clock. Whoa, what the fuck? Titans and the Jets traded. Oh shit. Wonder what the trade was.
He's got a wrestling background. You talk about pinning Tristan Wirfs, the all-pro tackle. Green, let's take a look. I didn't wrestle in high school, Green. I would have loved to wear some tight tights like this.
Jets traded back in.
And Tristan Wirfs. How does the wrestling background play in the football? The ability to drop your butt and
You mean Jets trading up?
wins in a wrestling background. You know how to do that. You do it all. Let's see if that can translate to the football field. The wrestling background. Drop down. Anchor big fella. Now, my quarterback has room to step up in the pocket. There's a clean pocket. The wrestling background pays dividends on the football field when you can.
Jets picking Mallet. Not actually, I hope not. That'd be hilarious.
All-pro tackle for the Buccaneers. He's a mountain of a man, 6'4" and about 320. Linderbaum with the short arms, the small
Maybe.
arms, Bell, he's pinning Tristan Wirfs. I don't want to hear about short arms. He's had short arms.
Oh wow, Linderbaum pinned Tristan Wirfs in high school.
They got the best center in the draft.
Hell yeah, there you go, Ben. Not bad, not bad.
His arms were an inch longer, he'd be a top 10 pick.
I will say this, two things I want to tell you about Tyler Linderbaum. The first of them is that center is the safest position to draft in the first round. The hit rate is 100%, which means going back to 2000, every center who has been drafted in the first round has gotten a second contract from his team. So it is a safe position. The other thing we'll tell you about this young man,
When a center's projected to go in the first round and does, they always get a second contract. That's interesting.
all of it to the Iowa Children's Hospital, which is where you always see everybody waving at the kids.
Yeah, Tampa's on deck. The Jets are on the clock.
Now, Mel just said he told the Jets to trade up to take Linderbaum. Well, they've traded up. Perhaps one spot too late for that. But the Jets have moved up here to number 26, moving up in a trade with the Tennessee Titans. I don't have
Lamar isn't happy with Linderbaum.
early second-round picks, Lewis, to play with. So they've made some aggressive moves tonight.
Jets pick is in.
And Ahmad Gardner. They drafted the wide receiver.
Lamar's having a miserable ass evening. He's like, I ain't gonna fucking re-sign with these guys. Yeah, the Bills took Kyer, goat.
You figure they could still use offensive line fortification, right? On the defensive side of the ball. I mean, you know.
Oh, we'll see what the Jets do. Third pick in the first round for these New York Jets.
I mean, so this is the.
How about running back, guys?
Maybe it could be running back too. I mean,
I'm just saying, Breece Hall. I'm not a running back guy, Lewis, but Breece
Lamar
Hall,
literally tweeted, "What the fuck?"
a guy who is like a Le'Veon Bell, so patient.
They would have to trade up.
But if you get Breece Hall with Michael Carter, you give Zach Wilson a 1-2 punch.
I mean, it has to be Jermaine Johnson here.
Hey, Etienne went the first round last year. Najee Harris went the first
It's a black Lamar. Yeah, Neal. I said that. I don't know what that means. I'm surprised anybody actually heard me say that when I said that Malik Willis was the black Lamar Jackson of this class. I just thought it was a funny sounding statement. Yeah, Ravens are just acquiring picks. Jets got 26 and 101. And I think the Titans got 35, 69, 103. Oh, wow. Titans just got a hell of a lot of picks. If Jets get Johnson, what an amazing. Yeah, that would be a great. That'd be a W first round for sure. Okay, man, that was very funny. I think Jets go Lloyd. I hope you're wrong.
And get it into the playmaker's hands. That will help him tremendously, whether it's running back, tight end, wide receiver. They can use all they can get.
We're going to find out right now.
So the Jets are probably taking Lloyd because I think Caden's just in here spoiling.
The Tennessee Titans have traded the 26th pick to the New York Jets. With the 26th pick,
Something tells me it's Lloyd.
22 NFL draft, the New York Jets select Jermaine Johnson.
Oh, Jermaine Johnson. Fuckers.
We've talked about him all night. 12 sacks after transfer.
Nope, he's good. You're good. Hey, you're good, Caden. You're good. Caden's right now like wiping sweat off. He's like, oh, fuck. Thank God he didn't get drafted. Damn it. We all knew this was the pick, too. Caden's like, whoo. Is the pick already in for the other team? Oh, I was going to say, is the Tampa's pick already in? Jesus. Tampa's up next now. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Jets have had a good draft. All this to win 6 games. All right, Jack, you have a good night, man. I'm sorry about the draft for your team, my friend. Wait, Jags are on the clock. Oh, no, Tampa Bay traded. Tampa Bay traded out of the first round. Oh, no. I'm sorry, GOAT. Your team said, ugh, we're out. But it looks like you guys are probably picking at 33 then. I would imagine you're just picking at 33, that means. Yeah, the Jets are doing all of this offseason shit to finish with 6 wins. It's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of trades. Did another fucking trade happen? Oh, dude, I'm so nervous about 2 picks. These 2 picks need to just go, and these assholes need to pick. Still Wyatt, Booth, and Lloyd. Yeah, we're doing all right. Things are doing all right. We're still all right, Mike. Yeah, looks like Willis is going in the second round unless I don't really know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, GOAT. That sucks. Now you guys have to take Malik Willis in the second round to replace that old man Brady. You would think that that's got to be the move here. I mean, they did go Walker earlier, so you never know with the Jaguars. They could be going George Pickens. Some weird Clemson guy even. Maybe not Pickens, maybe just a... Yeah, 133, 102. So they're first, they're second, third, and fourth. Not bad. You and GOAT, he just like me for real. Yeah, I don't know what the Jets are doing. Checks take Matt Ariza. All right, commercial break coming up here. Good 3-hour first round so far. It'll be the Jaguars pick when it comes back. Then the Packers and Patriots. We'll see if those 3 teams all pick. Or, well, the Patriots and Patriots anyway. They could trade. Oh shit! I just got someone's snap. My bad. I'm not good at responding. I'm shocked that there's good linebackers just dropping again. One of the linebacker just got into the room in the back, went crazy on ABC. Oh, looks like a Jaguar. The Jaguars might have just took one of the linebackers. Yeah, can you not tweet spoilers, please, though? Or talk about spoilers in here? Packers the pick is in for the Jaguars. Packers are on the clock. Yeah, Chase, I'm glad you deleted that. Like, don't put that shit in there. I don't care for spoilers. He has to know the pick. This is gonna be risky. He could have a bad reaction to that. But we'll see the Jags pick when they come back on. It's commercial break right now. Really need a disclaimer or something to... No, it's not been bad. People know not to around here. Pickens to New England was heating up. That would be crazy if the Patriots grabbed George Pickens. No, some people don't mind spoil. Like, I don't know. I understand it. I'm not too mad about it. I've been pretty good today. People have been really good. There's only been one spoil. Surprisingly, it's been a really good draft for spoil picks. I've only had one spoiled, and it was kind of an obvious pick anyway. Like, when the Bills traded up, it was pretty... I mean, the Bills were going corner in the first, so... All my mocks, I believe I had the Bills taking a cornerback, so... Very, very little surprise with the way the Bills drafted. Yeah, Lamar just probably likes to fall. Oh, you're good. You're good, Caden. I'm not really that far back. I'm about 12 seconds behind of the actual pace, unless I'm really far back. But again, I think you're looking ahead on social media where they're like, they have the spoil picks. Yeah, Lamar is probably just having a bad time right now. 9 trades in the first round tonight. Daxton Hill's girl looks like it's the Russell Wilson situation. Looks like the pick is going to be... I'm guessing Daxton Hill is the pick here. Or the linebacker is the pick here. Ugh. Just the way Lloyd was looking right there, it looks like he's going to be the pick, so we'll see. Oh, there's going to be a shitload of trades in this draft, Caden. Yeah, you're right. This is just the beginning. Looks like they're going to be doing the pick here in just a sec. Yeah, Rodgers went on Pat. Yeah. I don't know either, Mike. Seems like it. Bitch. Why the fuck did we trade? What a stupid fucking draft, dude. Well, we're going to get nobody. We're getting some fucking bum, probably. Might as well draft Lewis Sign and put him on the Patriots for no reason. Ugh. We're going to draft fucking Daxton Hill like losers. Ugh. Yeah, we just lost the only player I gave a shit about. I don't want to pick in the first anymore. All these guys suck. I'm good. Just get extra picks. The Packers pick is in. I'm good now. Ugh. I don't want anyone else. These guys all kind of suck. I'm going to be very unhappy with whoever the Patriots get, by the way. Because we're going to take that shitty fucking safety from Michigan. Ugh. Packers pick is in, though. God damn it, dude. Patriots about to get an E on their draft from me. Take some garbage fucking secondary, dude. Who got diced up by college receivers. I wanted Devin Lloyd on the Patriots. I'd rather them do that than fucking take this goddamn garbage Daxton Hill. Man, we should have just drafted him at 21. God damn it, dude. Yeah, and he's the one player I wanted in the draft really bad. Yeah, I mean, we could probably just trade for him for like a third rounder next year anyway. But like, man. Oh, the audio's been muted. No one said anything.
Do all of those things. The versatility to cover, run, rush, blitz, do it all. He can be that type of player for Jackson.
Well, I'm bummed out now. It's gonna be a shitty pick for the Patriots.
Yeah, the 4.66, I think that's where you look at speed. Who plays fast? We talked about guys this year that play faster than they time. I thought he'd run Devin Bush and Devin White. I remember watching the combine, 4.43, back-to-back, basically. Boom, boom. They're way up there in the top part of the draft. Devin Lloyd, when he ran that 4.67, that, I think, pushed him down just a bit. But he's all over the field making plays. Kyle Hamilton maybe slid.
Well, hopefully we do something good here. I hope we trade back or something at this point. But we're not taking anybody good. We're waiting to see what the Packers pick is. Their pick's already in, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, he picked him up like a small child. I'm very upset we didn't pick him.
Now the Packers are on the board again, on the clock again, I should say, or their pick is actually in. And here's the second of their first-round picks. We speculated, would they take the receiver for Aaron Rodgers in their first one? They didn't. They took Quay Walker. Now here they are with another opportunity. Do we think they go receiver this time?
I mean, Christian Watson's just sitting there, man. Scott Moore, like whoever.
I mean, it's when you're sitting down here at pick 28. I mean, it starts to match up. Look, I mean, some of these wide receivers, if you're looking at,
I wonder what the Packers are about to do. What do you guys think? I'm guessing they go with one of the receivers that are still left, like Pickens or something.
High second-round players. Well, you're sitting down here at 28. Okay, it's basically the same type of value that you're getting here, except again, you get a fifth-year option on these guys, which I think you would want. If you have a player here,
They're probably wondering when the fuck their pick gets announced. Like, come on.
The Packers aren't thinking 5 years down the road, which they usually do. They've got Aaron Rodgers, and we know that's a year-by-year proposition here. Realistically, is there a rookie receiver left that they could make a move on here, Booger, who could make a difference quickly?
Not one, Greeny, but they have to find the closest thing to it.
Sky Moore.
Quarterbacks in NFL history. Find the guy that can separate and get open, and Aaron Rodgers will get the ball on him. You're not going to find.
I think that's the name of the guy you're thinking of.
But find the guy that can create separation for your quarterback, and he'll make them better.
But you know what? When Devontae Adams was drafted out of Fresno, no one said, well, he's not going to be Devontae Adams of 6-7 years from now. Right. There may be, look, there's always those second-round wide receivers.
Willis. The Packers draft Willis here. That'd be funny.
You couldn't tell me that Sky Moore can't be a number one wide receiver.
But he's not going to be that year one, though.
Yeah, you're right. But you can't tell me that he may not be that.
Exactly.
So
right.
We'll see.
All right, I have to jump in here because for this 28th pick, the commissioner is going to be joined by the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. And Booger, this is someone I know you have great respect for.
Yeah, Booth is there.
Here's a highlight from Whitworth's acceptance speech at the NFL Awards when he was named.
Patriots are on the clock. Packers are making their pick soon.
It's called an investment. You can apply those three things to any charity or cause you have a passion.
Yeah, I really hope we don't take Sky Moore.
You can invest your time, you can invest your finances, or you can invest your voice. Doesn't matter which. We just have to keep investing in each other. Let your heart lead you.
Oh, Patriots pick is it? Did we trade again? Patriots pick came in too. That was fast.
The 32 men drafted tonight will go on to do great things on the field, but they'll also make tremendous impacts in their communities. Nobody exemplified that more than Walter Payton.
Yeah, Karlaftis is still there. There you go.
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, is the most prestigious award a player can receive. Tonight, we are proud to have Andrew Whitworth, the 2021 Walter Payton NFL
Wonder what the
Man
move
of the Year
here is.
here with us.
You would think it's receiver.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank y'all. Who's
I am very humbled and grateful to stand before you as the 2021 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. I would love to thank the NFL,
Oh my God, get to the fucking pick.
family, and Nationwide for everything they do to support players as we try to make positive impacts in our communities. When I look back over my time in the NFL and my career,
Oh, who gives a fuck? Announce the pick.
And a Super Bowl champion, one of the most rewarding things about it was the platform I was able to build.
Your team doesn't even pick yet. Shut up.
With a
Oh
lot
my
of
God.
other teammates across the NFL and people in organizations. And I want to take this opportunity to challenge the players of the NFL and encourage you and the prospects of this NFL draft. Take advantage of that opportunity.
Got more to say?
Don't let it go. Let's leave a legacy that lasts
Holy
longer than just
fuck.
the game field, but shows who you are on and off of it to make an impact.
Oh, he's still going. He's got another 5-10 minutes left.
For your time.
Just say the pick. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Andrew, great man. We're so proud of you. With the 28th pick in the
Finally.
2022 NFL Draft,
Jesus.
the Green Bay Packers select Devontae Wyatt, defensive tackle, Georgia.
Wyatt goes to the Packers. They went with a couple defenders.
And so they did not take the receiver. Here's what they did do. They just made history. Tonight in this first round, Lewis, the Packers took Quay Walker and Devontae Wyatt, both from Georgia. They're the first team ever in the common draft to take two defensive players from the same school.
They see receivers and go, nah.
In the first round. Now that Georgia defense is one of the greats we've ever seen. What do you think of the selection here of Devontae Wyatt?
Look,
Packers literally just said no receivers. You know that the meme of like no bitches? It's literally the Packers with just no receivers. All right, New England's pick is already in, by the way. The fucking bitch ass motherfuckers are on the clock. The Chiefs are on the clock. Patriots pick is in.
He plays the game fast. Look, he's one of those guys who really, if you get to play, what, 70% of the snaps and sub and four-man line anyway, so you don't have to worry about them really sitting him in a four technique in a 3-4 and getting him beat up. That's not what he does.
You're not watching Dale's pissed.
You see all these clips right here. This is what he does.
It's a good move to get like the duo defenders. He's a monster defensive tackle. They're not bad picks. It's just weird when you like when your team has like no wide receivers to just go with these two.
We had maybe the best street technique of all time in Warren Sapp, and now you have a guy in Devontae Wyatt who they're going to try to put in that.
Yeah, we'll see what the Patriots do. We're probably not going to do any better, so you know it is what it is. Please just get the Patriots pick it done.
They're remaking their defense in Green Bay. Joe Barry's got a lot to work with.
No, they're not bad picks at all.
Patriots are on the clock now. That's with the pick that began in Miami, then went to San Francisco, then went to Kansas City, and now is in New England. The pick is in, and we'll find out who Bill Belichick's team is taking next as we come near.
Oh, fuck you going to commercial break, you pieces of shit. God, I'm tired of this fucking draft already. Ugh. Yeah, more breaks. The pick is literally fucking in and they're going to breaks. Yeah, if they go to another break after this pick, I'm not watching it again. I'm done watching the draft for the night. Dale's doing the copy pasta. I just broke the TV. My wife and kids are crying. Yeah, I know. I hate this. It's like just the one pick I give a shit about. Please be a good one. By the way, the Chiefs, it looks like the Chiefs pick is in as well. So the Chiefs have their pick in. Lord. Please don't let us take a goofy motherfucker, dude. Please just don't let us take some goofy loser. Pickens because of locker room issues? Maybe. Yeah, I hope not. Well, I'm back and about ready to throw up toward GM's house and throw a brick through his window. Yeah, I would imagine some Packers fans aren't too happy right now with your old boy. But you're about to see me mauled or be pretty happy, depending. Because, I mean, Boot Jr. wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind Pickens. He's a pretty good receiver. N'Kobe Dean wouldn't be too bad of a pick here. I guess N'Kobe Dean wouldn't be bad. That'd be a good pick, right? Karlaftis, or whatever his name is. Purdue edge rusher would be idea. Booth. Yeah, there's a couple guys where I'm fine with. Go to the Patriots pick. Get the pick in. There was music playing, couldn't unmute it.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Cole Strange, guard, Chattanooga.
All right, I'm ending the stream. Have a great night, everybody.
Describe that as a surprise. Mel, 6'5", 307 pounds, briefly went to Air Force, then to Chattanooga.
What a awful pick. Ugh.
Remember Logan Mankins out of Fresno State when the Patriots took him in the late first round? Everybody kind of shook their head and said, how could you do that? Cole Strange had a second-round grade. Cole Strange is the guy who started 40-plus games at UT Chattanooga. Was even used at center at the Senior Bowl. Struggled with the stats. He only had one start at center at UT Chattanooga, so he needs work on the shotgun snap, but he has a chance to be maybe down the road a guy to help you at center. But he's going to be a guard that can help you right away. That's what the Patriots needed to fill. So, yeah, you can say it's a reach based on what the number was in terms of the grade, but he's a good football player. He was one of the best non-1A players coming into this draft was Cole Strange.
Look, I can tell you this. You throw on Chattanooga tape against Kentucky, against an SEC defense. He whipped them for 60 minutes. And this is a guy who has a bar down the middle of his face mask, old school, no tape on his hands, and was just, I'm just telling you, his tape was just impressive. I can see why Bill looked at this and goes, I want that guy. But I want that guy.
Right, but here's the thing. But they had Shaq Mason, or you trade him away. Shaq was only making $8 million, so you trade away a proven guard to get a project at guard.
All right, and so in keeping with the theme of the night, the next pick is in. Kansas City is ready to go, and here comes the Commissioner Roger Goodell to announce the pick for the Chiefs.
With the 30th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select George Karlaftis, defensive end, Purdue.
That guy screams bust. I'm glad we didn't draft George Karlaftis.
Until he was 13, he was on the Greek national water polo team. Had a terrific career in West Lafayette. He had the second best pressure rate in the Big Ten last year, Mel, behind only Aiden Hutchinson. And so this is not a surprise. We wondered maybe early second or late first for Karlaftis, and here he goes.
Yeah, a lot of people thought early in the year he could be a top 10 guy. I'd even heard somebody say top 5. So when you look at George Karlaftis, big kid, rugged, hard worker, hustles, quiet against Ohio State. They chipped him, against the big offensive tackles. The short arm showed up. And that's, again, where we get into arm length. Very critical to a lot of positions in football. Certainly defensive end, pass rusher. That's where George, so you think about the short arms, the lack of great lateral quickness, change of direction. But in a rotation, coming off the edge, they need a pass rusher. They can't stop anybody. Look at Josh Allen, who's still scoring, as I said, in that Bills game. And Karlaftis, figure to be a guy more in the late first, early to mid-second, comes off the board basically where he was mocked and projected to go and where he was rated to go. Maybe a little overhyped in college once the short arm showed up and people thought, well, he's a guy who can't necessarily finish. He might get into the backfield, be a little disruptive, but he won't finish and get those sacks, those double-digit sacks. But he'll be a guy in a rotation, gives you everything he has, a tough, hard-working football player who did a lot of...
I'm not mad about this pick anymore. I don't know why we fucking took him so early, but I'm not too upset about a 6'5" guard. All right, whatever, fuck it. We need offensive linemen, that works. I'm ultimately fine with it. I know Scarnecchia had his input on that pick, so I'm not going to be too pissed. But boy, if that guy fucking sucks, I'm going to be really mad.
I would like better on the edge. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm sitting here reading my notes going, man, there's many times where he looked better inside than outside. Exactly. Is that what they ideally want? It'll be interesting to see how they utilize it.
I mean, there really isn't any good offensive linemen back.
They take Trent McDuffie, and now they take George Karlaftis. Meanwhile, we have 2 picks remaining in round 1, and we still have one of the 2 quarterbacks we expected to go tonight.
Bengals pick is in, by the way.
Malik Willis still on the board. Will he hear his name called? We'll find out next.
Oh, are they going to a commercial? I don't really want to sit through this anymore. Boy, if they don't nail the rest of these picks, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, I don't know why we just didn't trade out of this pick and just trade out of the first round if that's the fuck what we were about to do. Yeah, whatever. We got an extra 3rd and a 4th round pick out of that move, so whatever. Clearly the Patriots were moving out. 2 picks to go, and they're really going to commercial breaks. If they go to a commercial break before the 32nd pick is announced, I'm ending the stream. I've got 0 interest to fucking deal with that horse shit. Oh, well, at least we fixed a major hole for us. If he could start right away, that'd be great. Yeah, I think it fucked a lot of teams' plans up. But hey, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. It feels weird taking a guard that early. But ultimately, our offensive line had a couple major holes in it that was looking like we were going to have to throw Justin Herron out there. So I'm glad we avoid a fate worse than death itself. Some of the options that were looking for that fucking offensive line next year were really, really bad. So ultimately, yeah, that's a bit annoying. Would I've liked to see maybe Nakobe Dean go right there? Yeah. But again, the last time the Patriots reached for a first round offensive lineman, it did turn into Logan Mankins. So it's not like this team misses when they do this, especially with this position. Very low chance he's not an absolute stud. So I guess I'm I'm just annoyed because I know this pick could have waited till the second round. I just fucking, if they take Mechie in the second, this completely makes up for it. But then again, I fucking hope they hurry up and get Mechie now. Like, there's certain other moves I need to happen, or I'm gonna be fucking livid about this pick. But hey, we got some guard, we got a blocker from Mac, some extra help for the run game. I'm just mad the Lions did way better. Like, it's not even really close. The Lions absolutely smoked the Patriots. Ugh. Gonna have to deal with a bunch of bad takes of people going, Patriots are retarded, dude.
Wrap up. Stay tuned for Sports Center with Scott Van
All right.
Wraps up all the action here tonight, plus the night in the NBA.
Yeah, I thought I'd mauled a little harder than I did, but that's all right. I thought I'd be a little bit more pissed than what I was.
9 trades, the most in the first round since 2000.
I just wish we would have like traded out of the first round. Yeah. Kind of like I had a mock where I had them going with like Tyler Linderbaum. But I really didn't expect it to be a thing, you know.
It appears we may easily see only one quarterback go in this first round.
Yeah, I think we will. And we knew this
Bengals pick is in. We're just waiting to see what it is.
With the Pittsburgh Steelers for Willis or Kenny Pickett, they went Kenny Pickett.
Oh, the Vikings pick is in too. All the picks are in for the night.
That can cover a receiver, whether it be outside or inside. We all know the struggles will be like their secondary struggles. Their safeties are
I'm not upset with it. We got a good offense. I mean, he's probably a good offensive lineman. He's got a high prospect rating.
Yeah, I agree totally. Look, cornerback, defensive tackle, those are the two spots. They have some real good linebackers. Look, Logan Wilson's one of the best young linebackers in the NFL. You saw in the Super Bowl, he's going to be a star. They need somebody on the perimeter, on the edge.
Yeah, this was a team that has addressed its offensive line needs, which were significant in free agency. So we'll see what they do. Here comes the commissioner, the 31st pick.
With the 31st pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the AFC champions Cincinnati Bengals select Daxton Hill, defensive.
Oh, Hill goes to the Bengals.
All right, out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, his older brother Justice was drafted in the 4th round by the Ravens 3 years ago as a running back. So the Big Ten champions with 2 highly touted.
Yeah, not a bad pick, not a bad pick. Now the Vikings pick is in as well.
Tonight, first Aiden Hutchinson and now Mel Daxton Hill.
Great player. I'm shocked he's still there. Maybe
Yeah, he was going somewhere.
Be a slot corner. Can he be a corner? Is he a safety? But he's only 191 pounds, but he's got long arms. He's 6'1.5", ran 4.38. So the #1 safety come out of high school, flies to the football, really good football IQ. Remember, Mike McDonald was a defense coordinator.
Andrew Booth fell too. So did N'Kobe Dean. Fucking Browns are about to draft N'Kobe Dean. God damn it, dude.
He tackles well in space. He's aggressive. He's got ball skills. I don't know what the kid's lacking, guys. I thought he was one of the best 13, 14 players in this draft. Versatility is perfect for the way the game's played today in the National Football League. Daxton Hill, to me, one of the steals of the draft so far. We're early. We're only finished up round 1. Daxton Hill should have gone maybe 10, 15 picks earlier.
Yeah, no, he's the prototype hybrid. Look, he's not Kyle Hamilton. He's not that big, but he can do the same thing. He's the guy who can play in the deep half. He can play the star. He can play the money position, which is really the dime linebacker. He will come down and try and thump you. He's only 191 pounds. So sometimes that plays to his disadvantage just in terms of like body mass when he's hitting bigger running backs. But he is not scared. He is super fast. Look, this is a great pick for them. They needed a guy like this. Him and Jesse Bates in the middle of the field. That's a nice combination there in Cincinnati.
I was about to ask all of you, do we expect someone to try and trade into this final spot in the first round to take the quarterback? But I see the Vikings have made the pick. It is certainly not impossible that the Vikings would take a QB here, but it does not seem especially likely. So it does look, Booger, like we're going to see a first round here, again, for only the second time in the last 20 years where only one quarterback is selected.
Well, and I think things have held true from that standpoint. We came into this draft saying the quarterbacks weren't the most talented players. It was going to be offensive linemen, the defensive linemen, certainly the wide receiver thing. Greeny, it has held true. It was always going to be an inflection point in this draft at 20 when the Pittsburgh Steelers picked Pickett or Willis. They went across the hall and asked, hey, can we get the quarterback that played?
Yeah, that's hilarious. They can't beat us in the playoffs, though. I think nothing of the Rams, by the way. To me, the Rams are a sad football team that if we played them again next year in the Super Bowl somehow, we'd probably beat them again. They're very bitter about the fact that we ended their first dynasty before it ever got started, ran a 20-year dynasty, and then beat them again with Jared Goff so badly that they had to reconfigure their whole team and then give the Lions a king's ransom for a 13-year quarterback. Wow, great, great. Fucking losers. You know what'll be funny is when the Patriots fuck them idiots. People are gonna they're probably gonna regret that video, by the way. The Rams people. It's like, oh yeah, that's real funny. We also smoked you in a Super Bowl when you had a way better team than us. How's that feel, fucking retards?
The Vikings here to make the final pick of round one. Still a lot of good, particularly defensive players on the board.
Yeah, I think the corner position.
Oh, it was a good thing? I thought they were making fun of us. I thought they were making fun of the Patriots for taking Strange. Didn't they say how the mighty have fallen? Oh no, they think it was a good pick. Oh, we just went early. So they think it was a good pick. What the fuck are they talking shit for at the beginning of it? Oh, probably because we reached a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Fuck them. Well, if they said they were on the board, then what are they doing? Either way, who cares? Who cares about them? I watched the video. It looked like they were laughing a little bit. Then they started talking serious in it. I don't know. I keep seeing Strange wasn't even that bad of a pick. We just reached. Like, we just, for some reason, just grabbed him really early compared to what everyone else had. But I think that's because all of the other offensive linemen have been drafted. I'm staying off social media for a day. I'm not going anywhere near that shit tonight. I'm going to go play Grand Theft Auto after this and fucking kill things.
In the 2022 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Lewis Cine.
Oh, Lewis Cine was the last pick of the first round. All right, defensive back from Georgia. Not a bad, pretty expected. We figured they'd go defensive back. All right, I'm closing that shit. I don't want to listen to ESPN anymore. What is this? What did this dickhead say?
Really? Just went. Oh, my UT Chattanooga to the first round. Hey, where is...
How about that? And we wasted our time watching him thinking he'd be at 104 maybe.
Is that it? Wait, is that it? Is that really what I was mad about? Oh, fuck, I overreacted. Sean McVay actually looks a little annoyed about that. I'm not going to lie. That Sean McVay looks a little annoyed. I mean, I get they're laughing and shit because what are you supposed to do? Actually, like, he looks kind of like a... Well, that was annoying. I can't tell. Like, I just can't see. I can't make out. Because Snead, their GM, looks a little perplexed. Yeah, I mean, the guy on the right looks fucking annoyed that he got drafted. I'm not going to lie. Snead here looks rather annoyed. I mean, he even looks so shocked that he was picked. I can't. They might be fucked up too. Who cares?
Really? Oh, my UT Chattanooga to the first round. Hey, where is...
How about that? And we wasted our time watching.
I can't tell that one. Oh well. Yeah, I can't get a vibe off what that is. I can't tell if they're. But like they also look like the fucking Snead looks really annoyed by it by the end. Like, wait a minute, really? What the fuck are they doing drafting that guy? Like, you can't tell if it's like I can't really tell. Like, it's funny, yeah, it's kind of a funny reaction. But it's also like, are they mad? Well, as long as he's not a terrible lineman, I guess I'm fine with the pick. But ultimately, I just don't understand. I don't know. We had 6 first-round wide receiver on our minds, and they were all gone. That's what he said. I told McAfee. Wow, all 6 of the guys they were thinking about drafting were gone. You know, I wonder if that's what happened to the Patriots too. Are you talking about the guy the Patriots selected? Yeah, I think he's a good player. I think he's going to be a Pro Bowler. I was a little pissed at first, but then again, I have never heard of the guy, so. But I also think of it as like there is a run on offensive linemen, so the Patriots who needed an offensive lineman probably had to make a move. I don't know. I'd say the Jets and the Lions had definite W's today. The Vikings had a really good draft pick with taking Lewis Sign there. And they have the 34th pick. So I don't know. Vikings get a small W on today. I'd say this was a fun first round. I definitely got a little salty with my team's decision there. But again, I don't know. Maybe he'll be good. He is 6'4", so 6'5", 300 pounds. So that's a fucking solid sized kid. I can deal with the size. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I've been live for 3.5 hours, almost 3 hours 40 minutes. It was a fun first round. You can probably go through and just kind of look up the draft year. So you know it's all right there. And I guess Sign was the last one, then Daxton Hill, then George Karlaftis, and yada, yada, so on. And hey, we had over 30 likes on NFL stream. That's been a while since we've seen some stuff like that. Thank you very much for all the likes. I appreciate that kindly. Yeah, I'm not going to watch round 2. I just kind of loosely follow the rounds after this. I got baseball to watch tomorrow. Yeah, it was a pretty good little NFL stream, especially since with the NFL draft, I'm competing against monster fucking channels. So, thank you all for tuning in and choosing to watch with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully your team had a good round. If not, I don't know. Hopefully you just enjoyed the fucking fireworks that was this first round of the NFL draft. 9 trades, a couple shock picks in it. It was a good round. It was a good time. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Tigers and the Dodgers series opener. That should be pretty fun. And, yeah. What a round. Thank you guys so much again for a fun night. Peace.